like clickbait or whatever.
Yeah.
Going against super against the grain, but on some hoop shit. And not because I'm a big UNC fan, but nah, bro, he was that deal, bro.
Nah, he was cold, bro. He's the first nigga I used to see jump off the right leg, dunk with the left. I used to be like, damn, he cold.
Rashad McCants, I can vouch for the nigga game for sure.
Nah, he was cold. He's still cold. If they talking about one-on-one, that's different.
Yeah, it's different because size makes a big difference.
Yeah, but game, if he got matched up with Brandon Jennings,
Rashad McCants wasn't even known as no defender though. That's what I'm saying.
And Brandon Jennings was definitely known as a scorer.
Yeah, he's cooking him.
And what's crazy is that, like, if he hadn't got hurt, he was about to get paid in Detroit.
Yeah,
he's about to get paid.
He was gonna be an all-star the year he got hurt. He was cooking. I remember I used to watch the stats. I'm like, I gotta outdo B Jennings because he gonna take my all-star. Like,
yeah, he was one of the most explosive guards I ever seen.
But that motherfucker used to score that bitch. I remember my rookie year, nigga. We played him in the playoffs. He was playing for the Bucks, and he was torturing Bibby and them. Like, he was cooking. We thought we was going to lose the series. We ended up winning. Yeah. But he took it. Luis can clip it. He was on a fast break. He went behind his back by Bibby and laid it in, and he ran by the bench, and he was like, you better get in, nigga. You better get in. These old motherfuckers can't fuck with me, and kept running up the court. And, nigga, I'm not even close to getting in the game. I'm at the end of the bench with no insoles in. Like, I know I ain't getting in. Like, that's how I damn near ain't had my shorts on. I think I was in my drawers, and oh, my mama, I think I had my shorts on.
Yeah, you was Mike Beasley.
I knew I wasn't getting in there. I think I had on my regular street clothes under my warm-up. Like, nigga, as soon as this game over, I'm ripping my breakaways and going to the crib. And I seen that, and I was like, damn, this nigga, he gone. He the one, you know what I mean? Like,
he is special, bro.
Yeah, bro. And, like, as much as people talk about Curry, there is no Under Armour basketball without Brandon Jennings.
Facts,
and that's why Curry a real nigga for collabing with him, man, bro. They're doing that shit together. That's hard, bro. Come back and grab your nigga like that, pause, but...
Yeah, and we all got drafted at the same time.
Nah,
for real. Yeah, same year.
Curry a real one for that. When B. Jennings said that on the arena show, I was like, oh, nah, that's hard, bro.
Yeah, that's love.
Nah, he real for
that. That bag like that, bro, that's different.
Real nigga shit, bro.
He definitely popped off that Under Armour shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
I used to laugh when that nigga was wearing them shits. Like, them shits is weak as fuck, and I'll never forget that nigga said $500K. No bullshit. But, nigga, I know he was getting money, nigga. We was doing our workouts. Shout out to B. Jennings, nigga. And this is when he talk shit about Ricky Rubio. We in Minnesota, and he had a Louis Vuitton book bag.
Why KD, though?
Nigga, we all looking at the book bag like that shit. Some shit we ain't never seen before. We just looking at his book bag like.
Oh, bro. I'm ready to talk, bro.
Like, you got a Louis Vuitton book bag? I ain't know.
I'm ready to talk to y'all, bro. I'm just eating real quick.
Nigga, I ain't never know.
Oh, the computer died? Damn. Yo, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. The computer died. Hold up, bro. Man. But why y'all say KD, though? Why y'all say KD? Why wouldn't y'all bench Curry? Only for defense, though. Hakeem instead of Shaq. But you making that statement, so you think Hakeem better than Shaq all the time or something? Why you say that? Either Kobe, same player. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I would bench Steph is because Mike and Kobe in the backcourt, nobody's scoring on them like that, bro. If Michael Jordan and Kobe trap you, bro, it's over with, bro. Over with. Hold on. Alright. I got you. I'm trying to get my speaker real quick. I'm still in class, bro. Appreciate the follow. But I gotta find. Actually, let me just charge the computer, bro. I'm geeking, right? I'm geeking. Nice joke. What's the joke? What did I say that was funny? What's the joke? I ain't say nothing. Hold up. Personal requester. Hold up. I accept you. Just hold up real quick. I'm trying to plug up my computer real quick, bro. I can't. I would just play it off my other phone, but I'm in class on my other phone. Come on, bro. The computer cord don't stretch this far. Come on, bro. Work with me, bro. Work with me. Shit. Work with me, baby. Damn, they got the ball. Damn. Damn. This shit like all the way back here. All right, who requested? Oh, my man's motion. Oh shit. Go back down. Go back down. Request again, bro. I forgot. I forgot I was on here earlier. I forgot I was on here. Hold on, I got switched to jump. No, I hate that shit, bro. Ah, fuck, bro. This shit's so retarded. Hold up. All right. Go ahead. Who was that? Was bro. All right. Why not Vince Jordan? Kobe a better 3-point shooter. Why not Vince Jordan? He a better 3-point shooter though. Durant. You come up now, motion. I had to switch it to the panel. I don't really like it when it look like the other joint. Yeah, I'll just listen to my nigga Jeff T. Bench KD. Excuse me. Why y'all keep playing with KD like that though? I'm surprised y'all didn't say bench LeBron. I mean, some people said bench LeBron. I'm surprised y'all didn't say LeBron, man. Y'all motherfuckers hate on LeBron so much, man.
Online courses offered by Buddy Global helped me to grow in my career as well as it helped me
Y'all
to
motherfuckers was
my
dick eating
skills.
somebody earlier just because they was just
The
talking
other
about
black
LeBron.
comedians
I
on there
mean,
that,
Joe.
you know,
Said, what's up?
That was
Yeah,
just y'all was dick
yeah,
riding, bro. Earlier.
That's wild, getting a job offer and you got,
I
like,
ain't gonna care.
I'll be fucking pissed.
Yeah,
that is very disrespectful.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
That's why I feel different about Terry Crews now.
because he let a nigga touch
Yeah,
you.
he was something on that.
Yeah, I ain't trying to hit.
No, you ain't never did
Yeah,
it
my
like
boy.
that.
Who
I
said
used to
bitch and
get
Curry?
White Hero
That
Cards.
my
Why
boy.
you nice
That
for
boy
something?
Connor.
He was the fake gallery.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
It's alright, but I still love you. They comfortable shit for what it's worth.
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
I'm old, man. I don't care, man. Shit. I
Hey,
wasn't embarrassed.
appreciate the
I
like.
was looking around like gallery.
That's crazy.
I didn't know what that was.
Nah, bro.
That's like when you see a nigga with fake shoes on, everybody get close to him, he be trying to back away, like, nah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you know what?
Y'all need to
might
hear
see
my
this
nigga
on the
Sosa.
show.
Where my
I'm gonna
nigga
have to
Sosa? I'm
address
ready
it
to play
like,
Sosa for y'all. Y'all need to listen to my nigga Sosa. Jeff T funny though. I ain't gonna care. Jeff T funny and all though. My nigga Sosa though, he be talking that real shit though. He be funny and shit. Cause I'm once I'm done eating, I put my face on here and start talking. But I ain't doing that mukbang type shit. I'm never taking Kobe over unanimous MVP card. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You bringing up the unanimous MVP. Oh man.
Yo, what's
Oh
good?
yo.
What's good, Chosen? How you doing, fam?
What's up, bro?
Chilling, bro.
Who you benching, bro?
Hold on. I think on pause. What's the list again?
I said who you benching?
Yeah,
Hold
nah.
on, bro.
The screen
Hold on,
on
bro.
pause.
Actually, come on. Just please don't be weird. I hate talking to people who weird, bro.
I'm glad you go downstairs and some water down there. Ella says a lot.
Well, hold on. I gotta see the list.
Kobe the only right answer? No. I think depending on who you bench, right? You have to have a good reason why. Like for me, if I'm benching Steph, it's because of defense. I want Kobe and Mike in the backcourt playing defense.
For me, I'm benching KD.
I'm not mad
And
at that.
the reason I'm benching KD is because KD could give you 30 points, but the same thing you said, he's a defensive liability. And in these times, and if you're talking about all time and they peak and they prime, and KD goes back in time and plays with these guys like MJ, Dennis Rodman, all these guys, high score guys, Ray Allen, all these guys, he's gonna get smoked. So his 30 is not gonna mean nothing because you drop 30, but but the person that you're defending has a smooth 45 in your head. So your 30 to the 45 means nothing. So I would bench KD just because he's a defensive liability. And Curry, if now the list says if the list says I could bench 2 players, I'm getting Curry out of there. Because out of all these 2 people on the list, out of all these 6 people on this list,
Right.
KD and Curry is the biggest defensive liabilities. KD doesn't play. KD, he's gonna get a block, maybe about twice or 3 times in the season. Curry, he's only gonna play defense when he's mad or angry at calls. So if anything, and I see people in the chat saying that KD has better defense than Curry. To me, I don't see it. They defensive style is the same. They both defensive liabilities.
KD is not a defensive liability at all. Go
He
back
most
and
definitely,
watch. Go back
he
and watch
most definitely
KD.
is
And
a lot.
then
Yo, come
no,
on,
he's not.
come
No,
on,
he's
bro. You
not.
don't watch basketball. That's why.
Give me a second to explain. Go back to
Hey,
2013,
bro, I'm gonna let y'all
2014.
cook. I'm ready. I'm in class, so if
Oh
y'all
yeah.
want my opinion, just let me know.
Uh,
All right.
back 2013, 2014. We talking about when KD went on that 50-point streak, 40-point streak. Go look at his
Hold on.
defensive
I don't want to
numbers.
cut you off, but let me ask the question. That's 2013. We in what again? We in
Read the top.
2024.
Read
We in
the top.
2024.
If
We in
all
2024.
6 were at their peak, read the top.
It doesn't, bro. KD in his peak. KD was playing defense in his peak. So
Yes.
KD in his peak was playing better defense than he's playing now. So that's what you're telling me.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so defense. So because you're out your peak, you're supposed to stop playing defense.
What are you talking about?
Motion man.
So because
KD was
of
a
your
2-way player on Golden State. That's
because you're
Exactly.
out.
And the argument on Golden State, that's what exactly where I was going to go.
that's what
The
that's
argument
what
was
he's
he was
saying.
surrounded by a great defensive team.
It's not hard, bro. Like,
And look, this is a better defensive team than that Golden State was. So it with Shaq, MJ, whoever you push to the bench, he's gonna have at least 3 other great defenders. You're saying that KD is gonna be struggling on defense? No.
So KD doesn't.
he gonna become better on defense, like he did. He would most likely rise on the defensive side. But to be honest, bro, like as simple as this, bro, that nigga Kobe gotta go. Simple.
Exactly, Kobe, and it's not because Kobe's bad. It's just for the fit of the
He's
team.
better than. I mean, it's not like he's not the worst, bro. I have him. I
Exactly.
have Kobe. In my eyes, Kobe's a better player than Curry and KD. I just think that if we're talking about for a team, he's the same player as he's
Yo,
a
Brian, borrow
more
from me real quick. I'll be back.
advanced version of Michael Jordan. Just wasn't good enough to be Michael Jordan, and that's why I say him and Michael Jordan. I'll keep Michael Jordan. Plus, he's a better defender. Then after that, I just got Kevin Durant at my 4, Curry at my 1, Bron at my 3, and he had Shaq at my 5, bro. Simple as that.
But I'm confused on why people keep KD and you have Michael Jordan.
Because KD is a 50, 40, 90 guy. He stretches the floor. He can shoot
It's
from
not even
fucking
just
30.
that motion.
What are you talking about?
When you look at Michael Jordan and Kobe, it's not even the fact that they got the same play style. Fuck that. It's the fact that both of them guys, need the ball in their hands because LeBron's gonna have the ball in his hands, don't matter what. And all he's going to want to do is facilitate work. Kevin Durant, how mobile he is, he could drop him. You could drop KD on any team. And how efficient he is and how he doesn't need to take that many shots, but he still ends up with 25 points is the reason why, like I said, KD will stay on the team versus somebody like Kobe who, no offense, if you have Michael Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron, nigga, what are them stats gonna look like? Because I promise you, Michael Jordan's not giving up his shit. Michael Jordan's not giving up his he's not giving up his points. LeBron is literally gonna be the on-ball playmaker on this team, and Curry's gonna be off ball with Kevin Durant, with Shaq in a pick and roll. Like that's nasty as fuck. Kobe's gonna be the sixth man, gonna drop 30 points on the bench.
Respectfully, like I don't even care if you like argue KD's the worst player on his team.
Nah,
Like
he
player,
is.
you can say that. Like I don't even care.
He
But
is.
as a fit for the team, KD is the last person that should even be mentioned. Shaq, KD, and I would even argue maybe LeBron or Curry.
I'll
Like
take
one of
Curry,
those.
to be honest.
Maybe not Curry, because Curry, if you're making a defensive unit, I would put Curry to the bench. Otherwise, it's Kobe or MJ, and I don't
Hey,
care either
but I
one.
can
They
fix
can
I
lead the
can fix
second
that.
unit.
The only reason I say Curry though is because Curry will give me the offense. So where if I need another ball handler, this is where Curry will come in, because Michael Jordan can, in my eyes, bro. I don't know how y'all say it, but Michael Jordan, elite playmaker and passer in my eyes. I just think that having Curry on off ball and opening up the floor for somebody like Michael Jordan. Imagine Michael Jordan was playing with Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, and still getting 30 easily dominated. Imagine if he has Curry, LeBron, and KD with Shaq. Yo, that nigga, there's literally gonna be nobody in the fucking world to even fuck with that nigga.
But who did
Like
you say?
I don't even think this is a debate. A harder debate that niggas gonna cook me for is KD is arguably the best scorer here. That's the real hot take.
I'm gonna be
I think
Nah,
honest.
I'm
he's
not
the
gonna lie.
best
I'm
scorer
not,
here.
as a
Hey,
Kevin
hey, I'm gonna
Durant
tell
fan.
y'all who
I don't agree with that shit.
I'm
KD's
pushing.
not the best scorer on this list.
How
Hey,
not? He's more efficient than anyone on here besides Shaq. Like
hey,
outside the paint.
Nah, he's
hey,
even
I
more
agree.
efficient.
I agree. I agree. That's
He's even more efficient than Shaq sometimes.
hey, that's
If you
why
go look at true shooting percentage.
Kevin Durant he definitely was stay for me. I will push Kobe to the bench, and this is the reason. He plays just like Jordan, and there's no reason to have two players that just play just alike in it.
That was my
The,
reasoning too,
yeah,
Lion.
the issue isn't really that he plays just like Jordan. It's just that because of what that consists of, which is mid-range game, you don't want two mid-range players.
Right.
That shrinks the floor. That's the
Right.
issue. Because you can have Dame and Curry and have an amazing team. I mean,
Right.
of course, defense is gonna be ass, but like if they could strap up, you'll be perfectly fucking fine. But it's because that they shrink the floor being the inside outside game. And
Yeah.
Kobe is a shot chucker. Like we love Kobe, but his efficiency historically has been ass.
Yeah.
He like it, but we love that Mamba mentality. But realistically, he would be better on a second unit where he's not taking shots from an already loaded team. Like that's
And I think
perfect.
Kobe would just mess up the flow of the team. Like I know people not gonna like that, but he's not like he's a ball hog. I just don't think he would work well with this team. He's gonna want the ball all the time, and it's just gonna mess it up.
No, but who would y'all say is the best scorer here?
The best
Michael
scorer.
Jordan, it is not close.
Hold on, don't say it's definitely close, but I would go.
Nah,
I
it's
would
not
go.
close. It's
It's
not close
KD.
at all. It's not
It's
even
close for
close.
sure. No, it's close
The
for sure.
answer is Michael Jordan, bro. It's not close. Like,
Bro, LeBron has more. Okay, but I go with Kevin Durant.
don't even say
Okay, so
LeBron.
what are we kind of scoring?
Hey, bro, don't even mention
I
LeBron. If
said
LeBron,
Kevin Durant, bro. I said
oh,
Kevin
I was going
Durant.
to say, because LeBron even had an argument to be the best scorer. That nigga would probably be the undeniable GOAT right now. Like, what the fuck? You
But you
said
can't
Kevin
just
Durant.
say
Now, Kevin Durant. The only reason Kevin Durant can't be better than Michael Jordan is because of his playoff translation and his playoff resiliency, which Michael Jordan clears that nigga.
Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
bro, to be 7 feet and moving like Kevin Durant, bro, he's the best scorer, bro.
It's
Man,
insane. Hey,
honestly,
Lion, I
I
would
don't
agree
care
with
about
you.
those arguments.
If you want, hey, if we being honest, if we want to talk about a regular season score, boy, Kevin Durant, the best regular season scorer of all time. But if we talking about just score in general, yeah, Kevin Durant 7 feet, but that nigga also struggles in the playoffs sometimes. And
Yeah,
like
it don't matter if you
No, he
seven
does.
feet or if you 4 foot. If
Michael
you can
Jordan,
score,
no
you can
offense,
score.
even though Michael Jordan was getting whooped on, that nigga was still putting up 35 with great efficiency. Like no offense,
Yeah,
like it's like Michael Jordan, bro. I'm not trying to like I
but
told you,
but
I'm a
but
Kevin, and this
this
is
is
coming
the
from a nigga that
issue.
don't like MJ.
Yeah,
I don't really like
yeah.
MJ, but that nigga's definitely better than KD
But
as
the
I
a
just
issue,
think
scorer.
people over like glaze him a little bit, you know?
The
Who
issue
you
with
talking
that
about? Michael
argument
Jordan?
about MJ's
Yeah, Michael
efficiency
Jordan.
is though.
I feel like that's most niggas with like their fan base. Cause like I'm not gonna, I met a few delusional ass LeBron fans, a few delusional MJ fans, and the worst of all, bro. Yeah, I don't know if any of y'all are, but bro, the Kobe fans, bro, on this app are.
I just
Oh
think
my
like
god.
the old heads think Jordan is like Jesus or something. Like
Oh yeah. No offense, Lions, but they think that MJ is the GOAT, and it's not even a question. Like
yeah,
they think it's no
As
argument.
soon as you put
It's
somebody
just
against MJ,
comfortable.
oh no, nobody's against MJ. No, like no, bro, relax. Hey,
Yeah,
LeBron's
I be
stats
saying
are
that to
very
old heads too.
close.
I'm not against MJ, bro. Like I think MJ's the best. Like me, I have MJ as the GOAT. But if when niggas be like MJ's undeniably the, that's where I be having to stop niggas at.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, I want to spin back to when you said MJ's efficiency. If you go back and watch, because the NBA like a couple years ago, they released like the full final series. If you go back and watch that series, you will see nothing but green light. That fucking Zaza Pachulia would average 50. He would average 50 wide open, nothing but a fucking step back. Nothing but a step back. I'm talking mid range, wide open. Half of the court is open. You on an ISO on the right wing the whole game. Running down fast break, anyone that touches Michael Jordan, it's an automatic foul. It's not hard. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not hard because then everyone would do it, but it's a lot easier to get high efficiency with looks like that and calls like that. Like, because we talk about James Harden getting calls and shit like that. So when you getting and ones, but you averaging more free throws and shit than James Harden back in the day, like it's easier than what it is now with the looks and the type of defense that we see today when we talk about efficiency. Whereas the reason why I will say KD is, in my opinion, the best scorer here is he's a 3-level scorer, 50
Yeah,
40 90, high efficiency.
high
and
efficiency. Bro.
and he not only was he doing that on high efficiency, he was also playing defense, and people slack on his defense because of the team he was on.
It's not even just that. I can fix that, but to be honest with you, people really don't just they really just downplay his defense because they look at Kevin Durant as a scorer and they think that's all he is. So when the narrative went like that to him to Golden State, they weren't looking at some niggas. When I say KD was top 10 in defensive player of the year, what niggas? That's a lie. He was never top. Yeah, bro, if y'all go, bro, y'all need to go do your research. This nigga was in 2018 was a top 10 defensive player of the year. And no offense, I'm not one of them niggas that is an accolade merchant. But no offense, bro, if you're top 10 in defensive player of the year, it's a fucking reason why you're top 10 in defensive player of the year. So my thing with KD is, and like I said, I will agree with you, the 3-level scoring thing. It's just Michael Jordan, how easy it was for him to dominate as a scorer. One thing I cannot say about KD, I can't say he dominated the scoring aspect like Michael Jordan did, even if he was more versatile than Michael Jordan. I think Curry is a 3-level scorer, just like, I think he's a better 3-level scorer than Michael Jordan is. I still think, though, Michael Jordan being, like I said, at the time, so where he could score at and getting to his spots as easily he could get it at, Michael Jordan's easily the best scorer here,
But
bro. It's not close.
I mean, you can
He's
really bench anybody other than LeBron and
the only one
LeBron
you're
and
not
Shaq.
benching. The only one you're not
Shaq.
benching for a fact is Shaq. You're
And
not benching
LeBron.
Shaq. You're not benching. You're not benching LeBron. And most likely, bro, most niggas should not bench MJ. But if you bench
I would
MJ,
think
if you bench
the
MJ
only
and you
correct
start
answer here
Kobe,
is
I would not
Kobe.
be mad at that. Only because of the fact that MJ did not develop such a elite 3 ball at, like I said, the end of
Because
his
for the
career.
MJ fans, you can really bench MJ too because you can have Kobe in. I mean, I don't
Hell
know.
no.
That was my
For
Bro,
thing,
look, I'm
MJ?
Lion.
saying
Yes, you
wait, but
can.
You
Like
can do that.
y'all, I hate when, like, of course MJ is better than Kobe. Like, we're not arguing that, but like
Facts.
MJ fans, y'all be so tweaked out your mind. Like, any player on this list could replace any
But
player.
I'm
Like,
not.
the
I'm not.
gap
I'm not.
yeah,
between
I'm not.
that's
I'm
Kobe
true.
not
and
even.
MJ is
I'm not
not
even
that
an
far.
MJ. I'm not even an MJ fan. I'm a LeBron fan all you want, but it's just like you got all five. You got all six of these dudes, right? You got Curry at the point. Like we can all agree that MJ and Kobe kind of like they basically play the same. It's like it's literally
They play the
copy and
same.
paste. So why would you not have the better option if it's copy and paste?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's MJ and Kobe is copy and paste. So it's like, why would you have Kobe over MJ when MJ is literally the better version of Kobe?
Hey,
Like he
Somebody
literally
said
Isaac,
Kobe gonna have to
wait,
sit
Isaac,
down
wait, can
somewhere.
I, wait, hold on, Lions, and like I said, hey, Lions, you just heard me, so Lions, you know I'm not disingenuous towards Kobe or MJ, but Izu, can I ask you something? Can I and let me just that can I start Kobe and can I start Kobe just because of the fact that I think when it comes to a team, I
You
think
can
that
lead the
Kobe
bench.
as a scorer would probably be more portable than somebody like Michael Jordan just because of the fact that Kobe is a better three-level scorer than Michael Jordan. And I feel like yes, he did take Michael Jordan game. It wasn't as good as Michael Jordan, but that did have to do that. If we talking
Better is
about
a
them as
stretch.
scorers though, all he did was be a advanced Michael Jordan. He stole Michael Jordan's game, and all he did was add other shit like Dirk's post fade away,
Right.
adding other shit like AI's things. So it's like when he's adding shit like this to his game, can I not say I'd rather start him versus than Michael? Cause Michael, no offense, Michael's not giving me great 3-point shooting, is he?
Nah, he's not.
He's
No,
not really giving. He's giving me great. He's giving me. I'll
he's
give
not
you
giving
this.
you
He's
a
giving
great
me
3-point
dominate scoring,
percentage.
but he's not giving me great spacing. And another thing about Michael Jordan, bro. Michael Jordan was a freelance nigga, bro. Like when they were in the triangle, bro. Michael Jordan got to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do because he was in a triangle, bro. Nobody could fuck with this nigga.
And that's
No
the
offense,
exact
bro.
reason
I'm
why
not
I
trying to
didn't
get on
think
Michael
it was
Jordan's
bad
ass, bro.
for
But
MJ
no
being
offense,
on
bro.
the bench.
Michael Jordan has never saw a 2-3 zone before, and like I said, actually, actually like designated the defense. Kobe actually had to go through playing where they didn't have a legal defense no more. They had hand checking and all that. One of the hardest defense, well, no, fuck that. The hardest defensive era, and Kobe still dominated, or not I guess say dominated, but Kobe still, like I said, accomplished like what he
I
accomplished
think
in that era.
Kobe did good in both eras.
Alliance, that's my point. I'm saying, what can I start? So I could start. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but it was somebody in here. I was saying he was saying like just starting Michael Jordan is dumb as. I mean, he was like starting Kobe is dumb as fuck when it comes to Michael Jordan. And I'm just
Hey, I
saying,
got a question though, bro.
And
Besides Shaq, bro, out of the other five, who would bring the most to the team? Like during with the starting five in a game, who brings the most to the team? Or if all these
LeBron.
LeBron.
players 1v1,
LeBron,
bro?
let's say
hey,
LeBron.
coming
LeBron,
from
bro.
and
What
this
you
is
guys are missing
I
here,
am a
I think,
LeBron hater, but it would be LeBron.
It would be LeBron.
Let Daryl hold
I
on. Let
think
Daryl
what you
speak.
guys are
Let
All
Daryl
right,
missing.
speak.
now hold on. Let me finish real quick. Let me
Hey,
No,
finish.
fellas,
let Daryl
real
speak. He
quick,
hasn't
real
talked this
quick.
whole
Let me say
time.
something. I'm
I want to
done.
hear Daryl.
But
I
child of
think
God
what you
wasn't done
guys are
with his
missing here.
statement though.
One guy in this picture that's never been the leader. That's who doesn't start.
Who?
He
KD.
about to say. He about to
KD
say
has been a
LeBron.
leader in OKC.
What? Yo, Daryl, I'm not gonna lie, and like I said, this is my second time being on a panel with you, and this is just another trash ass take. If all these niggas are leaders,
What's up?
what the fuck does it make a difference if you add one more leader, nigga?
Show this
Huh?
food. I
Huh?
got
If
you.
all these niggas are leaders, except for Kevin
Yeah,
Durant,
I
what
got
the fuck does it matter if you add a one more leader or not, nigga?
And like I hate how y'all downplay Kevin
you. I'm
Durant.
not.
Like
I'm. This
I
is
y'all
don't
my
talk
bad.
about
downplay
what he
Kevin
did in
Durant. He's a
Brooklyn.
three-level scorer. He's a
All
bucket.
them
Like he was a
buzzwords,
tollaway
bro.
from eliminating Giannis. He was a tollaway, and y'all talking about he's not a leader. He was playing without two players that he was expecting to play with the whole season. And
Cause
now
them
he's not a
niggas said
leader.
game 7,
Come
Did
on
bro.
he
now.
lead? Did he lead? Did Kevin Durant lead the Golden State Warriors to those championships?
He was
Yes.
the
No,
best
He was
sir.
a
player.
part of
Yes,
it. He was a part of it.
absolutely.
He didn't
Daryl,
lead it. He was a part
Daryl,
of
What?
it.
Daryl,
What?
Daryl.
No, Curry. No,
Kevin
I ain't talking
Durant
about
was.
Curry
I
did
want
it.
you to know Kevin Durant was the best player
Curry's not
on
the
that
leader of the
team when
Golden
they
State
won.
Warriors.
Nah, listen,
Historically,
bro.
Curry
Wait,
has
wait,
played
can I speak real
below
quick,
his
bro?
standards in the playoffs every year except for 2022.
Wait, can I cook real quick? Yo, listen,
Go
bro.
ahead.
They already won a championship without KD. They really didn't need him. They kind of fell off after
Hey,
like 20, like 20 something.
Nobody interrupt that nigga. Let him finish. Go
Look,
ahead,
look,
child of God.
look, bro. Because in 2015, bro, we all saw. Wait, I don't know if it was 2015 or 2016. We all saw, bro. The Warriors clearly dominated without Kevin Durant. They were
Right.
wiping the league, bro. I know LeBron didn't have Kyrie or Love, but we can definitely say the Warriors were most
Now
likely
let
going
me
to win
say
that
this,
championship.
right? And this is all I'm trying to say, child of God, and this shows you that how you just said without Kyrie and Kevin Love, his second and third best player, and then you tried to move past that like that wasn't a big ass
I
deal
know, I know.
of
I
the
moved
reason
past
why he
that, bro.
lost.
But you gotta
I'm
think
not
about
trying
it,
to get
bro.
on nobody's ass, but if you talk about 2016, bro, Kyrie was outperforming Curry, and you're
Hey,
gonna tell me, and look at me in my eyes and tell me that, oh, because LeBron was the dominant force that he was still. Guess what? Kyrie was outplaying their best player, right, as well, too, right?
But they
Kyrie's
were
outplaying
73
Curry.
and 9 next
So
year.
how are you gonna call the
But they were
Warriors such a
73 and
This
9.
dominant
regular
force and
season.
say they didn't need KD when the only reason they even won the year before was because that nigga was missing 2 out of the 3 best players of their squad, and then the year
Facts.
above that they had a 3-1 lead on them, and what happened? That nigga
I know,
LeBron
dude. I'm
and
literally a
Kyrie had a
Cavs fan.
godly
LeBron's my favorite
performance.
player. But here's the thing, bro. You can argue that Kyrie and Kevin Love, second and best players, they weren't there. But the Warriors, when they won 73 and 9 next year, I know the Cavs came back 3-1 on them. I love that, bro. I was jumping out of my chair like a little excited ass kid. But the Warriors did that to the Thunder as well. So they basically, I wouldn't say they did the same thing because there was way more pressure on the Cavs. But
What's your point though, child of God? They lost.
yeah, they lost, bro. It was honestly
So
miraculous.
how you gonna say that they didn't need Kevin Durant when Kyrie was clearly outperforming their best player?
Okay, if we really think about it, bro, when the Cavs won, bro, it really came down to that Kyrie step back three. It was a very
Hey,
close.
Burner.
Okay, so we're
Oh
gonna
my
ignore the
God.
block.
Yeah, go ahead. My fault.
Oh yeah, my fault. The block as well. It was if we're really counting both finals, they're 1-1, right? But
Nah, but you gotta keep in
listen,
mind how
this
many
is the
shots
difference,
Curry
bro.
was missing
The
too.
Warriors. This is how I know the Warriors would have stayed dominant. As the Cavaliers started declining as well throughout the years, and the Warriors, do you see they still have the same big three? Not Kevin Durant, my fault. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. They still have that three, even though Draymond Green, I don't know, he's
Them niggas are
indefinitely suspended
trash.
right now. Klay Thompson, I don't know what's going on with this
Them
3-point
niggas
shooting.
are trash.
And Steph Curry's so yeah, now they're trash. But they had the squad together the whole time. So even if you say they didn't need Kevin Durant, the Cavaliers were already losing Kyrie and Kevin Love the next 3 years. So the Warriors would have still been dominant. And Kyrie was low key. He was still playing really good. Even when he went to Boston, he was still a bucket.
So this is
You
my
could
whole
tell he
point.
was kind of declining a bit. Same with
So
Kevin
this is
Love.
my whole point. Where you're basically saying, and I'm just gonna tell you, all you're doing is making a hypothetical right now, and it's a hypothetical that you can't prove. And all I'm saying is, when you do go look back at LeBron, Kyrie, how you said it just came down to that final shot. It didn't just come down to that final shot. If you go watch back and watch that series, that nigga Curry performed like dog shit. You know that, right?
Facts.
He performed like shit. And the reason why he performed like shit, and them niggas, like I said, were still, like I said, not even because, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it was clearly gonna be, nobody thought the Cavaliers were gonna make a 3-1 comeback. But when they did make that 3-1 comeback, and you go back and look at 2017, no offense, child of God, but do you really think Kevin Durant had 35 points per game with a 70% true shooting? Child of God, there was only one else nigga to do that, and his name is Shaq. Shaq and KD are the only niggas to score 35 points per game in a finals and have a 70 or higher plus true shooting. Do you feel like without that, like Curry still would have
Hey,
won?
Burner. Although
Honestly, bro,
I
you
do
win that
like.
argument, bro. That's a valid statement. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Honestly,
Here's my
I'm still
thing.
arguing with you on that though. That's good though. But that's a good statement. I can't
But
even
you
lie.
can, but
That's a
Burner, you
valid.
can't.
That's valid. That's valid. But at the same note, you could, I mean, I sound like I'll be what somebody might call chatting, but you could flip that and say what the players that got these MVPs and got these rings got there without Curry. Now that we can look back at his championship, and we can see that somebody said that they're trash. Yeah, they're 4 rings deep now. The hunger, it's all type of elements of the you got to take into play. But I'm gonna land with that. But yeah, no, they're not.
Bro,
Like
I didn't understand.
like
I'm not gonna lie, I
I
didn't
get
understand a
what he was trying to
goddamn
say, like
thing.
that they after they won a few chips, like they've kind of been complacent. But like I hate that argument. Like we
Hey, but
sensationalize
Hub.
sports,
Hey, but
like
Burner,
because
they won in 2022 though.
But Lions,
that's a
that's another
completely
thing.
different
That's
team.
Lion. My whole point
They
was
had
to
like
that was
they have
he
4
said
rookie
that they didn't.
prospects. Like
Lion. My whole point is y'all all have Curry in the top 10 right now, right? Like, right?
Yeah, he's sitting
Gotcha.
right at that number 10
If
spot.
Curry's in your top 10, or you could have him borderline top 10,
Top 10 all
if
time.
KD does not come to that team, and this is all I'm saying, want to, like I said, have, he said they didn't need KD. If KD does not come to that team, do y'all think Curry's still top 10? Do y'all think Curry still gets these, like I said, these
Yeah,
back-to-back? Do you still think
I
he
think
goes
he
to
at least
3
gets
straight
1 or 2
finals?
of them. I
Do
think he at
you
least
all
gets 1
think
or 2 of
that
them.
yeah.
not just he goes to
I mean,
3 straight finals, but you also
but
think,
Burner, you can't act like KD was the like he was great.
He made them a dynasty, and I'm not even trying to be funny.
No, that's
Like
They
not
were
true. That's
already a
not true.
dynasty.
they
That's
were
already a
already.
dynasty.
No, that's
And
what.
this,
Burner, they was
and this
They were
makes it.
$73 and
This
already a
is,
9.
hey,
dynasty.
and this proves to y'all who was outside when we was actually watching basketball, and
No, they
like I
were
said,
already a
who was
dynasty. What are you talking
Burner,
about?
in
they was already a dynasty.
2016. The Warriors were not no
They
dynasty.
won in
Nobody in the
73 and
2015.
world
9,
called them
nigga.
niggas
Yes,
a
they
dynasty.
were.
Nah,
Bro, they won in
the Warriors
2015.
been a dynasty before KD got there.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas are drunk.
They just broke
Bro,
they broke
I
KD.
want
listen
y'all
real
to
quick.
know. And hold on,
Listen real
can I
quick.
ask y'all what makes a
Look,
No,
this
dynasty?
hold up, bro,
this
because
was
this
What
is
makes
what
a
the
this
coach
is what
is
I'm trying to
dynasty?
saying,
say.
bro. Hold
Hey,
up.
one person
They are.
talk. One
They
person
were a
talk.
Before
dynasty before KD got there. But when
before
KD
KD got
got there,
there,
they were a
Okay, so I'm
bigger
before
gonna
KD
ask y'all
dynasty.
got there,
what makes
Warriors
it a
had a dynasty.
dynasty.
They just
They
broke
won
KD
the
up to continue their
championship
dynasty,
before
bro.
KD got there.
Yeah,
To me, a dynasty
I
is
want
a
you to know
No.
team
just
that has
because you
had
win just
playoff
because you win a
success.
championship don't mean you're a dynasty,
Can I
buddy.
explain, bro?
Team
Can I
that has
explain,
had
bro?
a team that has had
This.
consistent
I'll
playoff
let him cook
success
first.
and has won a chip is a dynasty.
Say it
No,
again.
they
I
gotta
can
win
fix that.
multiple chips to be a dynasty. But the point is,
They
bro,
did.
No, you
they
don't.
already listen. They already proved that they were dynasty because they had 73 and 9 and had won a championship the
And they
previous
lost
year.
that year.
Kevin Durant just added
But
to
they
the
won the
dynasty.
championship the year
Exactly.
previous to
He
win
just got there for the worst continue their
They were
dynasty.
a dynasty, and Kevin Durant saw he was like, "Damn, these niggas came back on me
Oh,
3-1. I
KD
so
is
gotta
like,
let me.
join this
it was
dynasty
like
Hey,
again."
pouring
bro,
water in
this
the
shows,
ocean.
and
He
hey,
benefited.
so
He
I'm gonna
benefited.
ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all again because this shows y'all, like I said, who actually wants to, just like I said, just pick a narrative and who actually knows what they're talking about. When it comes down to it, what is a dynasty? What makes a dynasty?
To
Because I
me, a
promise you, a
dynasty.
championship is not one of them. Just
To
A
having
me,
a
a
dynasty is
dynasty
championship.
is a
basically a
team
team
that's
that rules
had
a decade, bro.
long playoff success and then they have a chip with it as well.
And now
The
I can fix
Warriors
that.
had.
What you just said is nothing far from the truth. The only thing I would add to it is you don't just have a one championship. You have a couple of them bitches,
I said
a
that. I said
couple or
that earlier.
more.
I said it's a
And
multiple
yeah, and
champion.
a child of God, since you're saying that, how you said that earlier. If you're saying that earlier, then you're admitting that they weren't a fucking dynasty because they only had not just one championship, but they
Listen,
only had
But
2 years of real
but
playoff
once again,
success.
you didn't think
So how
about
are
this,
you going to
bro.
call them a dynasty
Burner,
with, just like I said,
Hold up, bro. You're
2
not
years
going
of
fully
playoff
through
success
this.
and a one
Remember, bro,
championship?
they
Burner,
also
Burner.
achieved the highest record with 73 and 9.
And they
The
lost that
only
year,
team that,
nigga.
yes,
Like,
I understand that they lost that
Relax,
year.
bro. Hey,
They
relax. Just
lost
let him
that
that's
year
a
talk.
in
Let him
game
regular
talk.
7.
season war.
But they
Hey,
have
Burner, let
also,
him talk. Let him talk.
not only did they come off a championship, then they get 73 and 9, which is the best record in NBA history. If that doesn't narrate you to very close, if not is a dynasty, I don't know what does. Because
Hey,
73 and 9 is fucking crazy.
hey, child of God, I'm gonna put it simple as this. When niggas was watching the Warriors, it wasn't like I said a Kobe and Shaq thing. It wasn't like when you go back and you watch the Bill Russell with the Celtics. A dynasty, what makes you a dynasty is not just the fact that you are a great team and you win a championship. What makes you a dynasty, just like for example, when Tim Duncan won in 2003, no offense, bro. When that nigga won in 2003, you know why people didn't call that a dynasty? It's because they, guess what, in 2007 when they won again, they didn't have the same fucking core. Not just this, also they didn't have the same core, but it was also where they had playoff experience in 2007, where you actually got to call them a dynasty. And when you go back in
Wait, hold on, wait.
2016, can y'all name me the 2 years
Wait, hold on,
that this
no. Before we go there, so when did the Spurs become a dynasty? To you,
2007? That's what everybody else
2007.
says, and that's why
So
I'm
they
gonna go
had to.
with.
So you're saying they had to win 4 chips in a short span to become
Four
a dynasty?
championships. They didn't even
Yes,
win four
yes,
championships
they
in 2000.
did.
By 2007, when Tim Duncan only got there, they only won three, and that was
No,
They
they
2000.
won
won
That was
four,
their
bro.
99. They won.
No,
rookie year,
they
They
won
2003
won.
and
four, bro.
No, yes, they
2007.
did. Nigga, I'm from Texas, bro. What are you talking about?
And you're wrong.
Nigga, they won 4 chips by
They
that
won
time.
four. They
What
won
are you
four. They
talking
won
about?
four.
With Tim Duncan on the squad, name me the year.
No. Okay, so hold on. This is what I'm trying to prove with a dynasty because Tim Duncan being there make it a dynasty? Is the players there making it a dynasty or the
I
team
can fix that.
success?
That's what I said. You
Is it the
have to
team,
stay. The thing that makes you a dynasty, just like I said with the Bulls,
the
is
players
you
or the
not
team
just staying
success?
with your same core, not just the same score, but when I mean your main core, these niggas went from having David Robinson to having Tony
Hold
Parker
on.
Amanu, where David
So
Robinson
here's
was
the
damn
issue
near
with that.
washed.
Here's the issue
Hey,
with that.
Kawhi.
Here's the issue with that. What's it called? That take. If that's your case, then them winning before Tim Duncan got there, like they already had a great team.
Yeah, they weren't no
Factor that.
dynasty.
Okay, so they already had a great team. They already proven that they had playoff success. Then they went on to win 2 more. So now you're
Right.
saying at that point when they won 3 chips in the span of 5 years, they're not a dynasty at that point?
If I'm talking about the '07, when you talk about '07, you could
I'm
say
talking
that team was
strictly.
no.
No,
Hold
the
on, I'm saying
dynasty
you
is
could say
about the
that team was
team.
a dynasty. What I'm saying, when Manu and Tony got on that team, they weren't a dynasty when they won just in two. Like I said,
You see,
2002. Like I said, that
you're
one
conflating
championship
two
made them
things.
a
You're
dynasty.
conflating
They
a
became a
super team with a dynasty. That's
they
two
became
different
a
things.
dynasty.
No, so
They
twin, what
became
we arguing right now, twin, is
no.
because
I hear it. I hear it.
no, twin, you didn't
Go
hear it
ahead.
before though. How we got here is because these niggas
Go
are
ahead.
saying the Warriors were a dynasty before Kevin Durant got there,
Hell no.
No,
which
wait,
is a
hold
false.
on. Let
Hell
me say
no.
this.
Nigga,
No, no,
for a
hold on.
team to be a dynasty, at that 2016 points, the Warriors had only won one championship
Yeah,
at that time.
for me,
Nigga, they
to
became
be
a
a
dynasty after they went back to back, and at that time you can say they were a dynasty because they won 3 out
exactly.
of the last 4 years. That's when they became a dynasty. They weren't a
Exactly.
dynasty
I
at
think the
2016.
Spurs I think the Spurs
Thank
became a
you.
dynasty after they won in '07.
That's what I said, twin.
They weren't they did
No,
win
twin.
last
Four chips.
I know, but twin, I know what he was saying. He was
no,
talking about with
but
David
99
Robinson and fucking
99
and Tim
in 90
Duncan, twin. I
So
was
listen
why
talking
does
about when
in
99
Manu
the
not
and Tim
count?
came to
03
that
the
team.
reason I say that from '03 to '07 they had the same core. They didn't have the same core in 99.
But why does that matter when we're discussing?
Because
When
that's
we're
what
Because
makes a dynasty.
a dynasty is the same core winning multiple championships, bro.
Literally.
no, it's not.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
is.
is.
No, it's
What's
not.
a dynasty
No,
to y'all?
Bro,
to
the
me, a
only
dynasty is
dynasties
just
no,
a
no, it's not
team
about what it is to you,
success.
bro.
A
It's a
team
true
Okay, we can.
success?
definition,
Okay,
bro.
because we
It's
can
a
look up the
true
definition.
definition.
We can look up the
What do you
definition.
mean by team success?
Like, okay, so as I said earlier, like when you said you agreed to me, but you said they needed to win multiple championships. Remember, I was
I
doing
said a
yeah,
couple. Yeah, I said a couple or more. Yeah.
yeah, a couple or more. So what I'm saying is they won two by the time 2007 came. They won three if before Tim Duncan got there. They won one before with and two with him. So you're saying not until 2007 were they a dynasty?
Yeah, they were dynasty after 2007 because the only dynasties there are is the Magic Lakers, the Celtics with Bird, the '90s, the Bulls with Michael Jordan, the Warriors, and the Spurs, and the Kobe and Shaq
No,
Lakers,
Pistons.
The
and the
Pistons,
Pistons. Yes,
nigga?
the Pistons.
Yes, the
No,
Pistons,
no,
the
no,
bad
no. They
boy
only won
Pistons.
two. They only won two. No, no,
The
not the
fuck?
Pistons.
All
Not
right,
the
all right,
Pistons.
all right, yeah, all right. My bad. Yeah, I forgot about the '80s. All right, my bad.
Bro,
Not
but
the
I'm not gonna.
Pistons.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no, not the
but I just
Pistons.
want y'all to
No,
know that if we staying on
no.
topic though, if we're staying on topic, the Warriors in 2016 were not considered a
No, they weren't
dynasty,
a dynasty.
and
Absolutely, he's right, nigga.
and
He's
They
and
weren't
it's
a
right.
simple
He's
and
dynasty.
as
right.
simple as that.
Look, look,
They
look,
weren't
look,
a
look.
dynasty until they
This is
won in
what y'all not
2018.
understanding. 2016. Yes, the Warriors are a dynasty, but at exact point, but right before Kevin Durant had joined, they were not a dynasty yet. They were on pace, but when they lost 3-1 to the Cavs, they were on pace to become a dynasty. They didn't become a dynasty till after they won back to back with KD. Then you
Yeah.
can say they had won 3 in the last 4 years. That's when they became a
To
dynasty.
me, I look at it like 3 or more championships with the same core, bro.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
won't say
Yes.
three or
3 or
more, but I'll
more?
say a couple or
3
more
or
just
more?
because of fact.
What?
I'll
Nigga,
say a
okay,
couple or more.
you got at least have like 3 or 4 finals appearances in a row.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a better one. That's better right there.
that's
And you
why.
got to
That's
at
where I
least
was
win
saying the
2
Kobe
of
and
them.
Shaq, Lakers, the Bill
Yeah.
Russell, fucking
Oh yeah,
the
Bill
Magic
Russell,
Show
Celtics,
Lakers,
Bird,
like all
Celtics.
them niggas.
Yeah, those are dynasties, bro.
Wait, would y'all count the Miami Heat, like their little run with LeBron
Yes,
and
that's a dynasty.
So when did that team become a dynasty?
I'll say the Miami Heat
Which
is a
team you
dynasty.
talking about?
They went
The
to the
The
finals
Heat.
4 straight
LeBron,
years.
Wade, Bosh?
I don't
They
think the
won.
Heat are a
Wait,
dynasty. I'm not gonna
what
lie.
team you talking about? I can fix that.
LeBron,
The
Wade,
Miami
Bosh.
Heat. The 2010s Miami Heat.
Invite Ooze back. All right.
I don't think the Miami Heat are a dynasty.
Did they
Yes,
win
they
2
are.
chips? I think was it 2
Hey,
chips?
wait, hold on. Hey, Chosen, you gave me mod?
Nigga, the Heat made the finals 4 years in a row and won 2 of them. That's a dynasty.
Okay, that's fine, but like,
That's
then,
a dynasty.
then
Oh, he's talking about invite him. I know what he
let me
mean now.
see. Hold on.
You talking
Let me
about
see.
where's this nigga at?
Okay, I could see where you call the Heat a dynasty, but
The
I
like,
mean,
Heat,
I
Where's
don't
this
know,
that's
bro,
nigga
4
because they
buried,
finals.
bro?
dominated
4
for a
finals
lot, bro. But
appearances
they
in a
low
row.
key choked a couple chips. But they had 2. But they made it to the finals like how many
There you
times?
go.
4 times in a row. That's a
Yeah.
dynasty.
Yeah, and
I
they
bet.
lost. They lost to the Mavericks and the Spurs, who were good teams. The Mavericks one was a bit iffy, but
The Mavericks one was not iffy, but I understand why people say that just because like the team that we expected to win, like LeBron, Wade,
oh,
like,
okay. I looked
but
at the definition
that
of a
same Mavericks team,
dynasty.
Oh yeah, what's the definition?
It is 3. It says 3 or more, bro.
Oh,
For
3 or
what
more
part? Give
championships won or finals appearances?
Like, okay, it says for instance, like if you go 5 years or 4 years, you got to win at least 3.
Where you reading this
NBA
from?
Dynasty. I just looked up the NBA Dynasty definition and it popped up.
I
I
mean,
looked up what is an NBA dynasty. It says a team or individual that dominates their league for a long time.
for a long time. What is a long time to y'all?
That's exactly as vague as fuck.
I mean, I
That
agree.
is vague.
I'll say the Heat are a dynasty.
LeBron getting cooked.
4 finals appearances in a row.
I just got here.
Nah, Barry, he's right. What you mean?
Yeah, I'm right, nigga. Glad, nigga.
What's the discussion?
This nigga.
What's the discussion?
What a dynasty
We
is.
was
You
talking
think that
about if the
you think the
20.
Miami
We was
Heat are a
talking about if
dynasty,
the
Barry?
2016, if
The
the Warriors
LeBron
before
Heat, Miami?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Why?
I knew I
and
was
we were
right.
talking about if the 2016
I
Warriors were a dynasty.
don't think that team. I don't think that team with at least Miami was first like good enough.
How?
Like
How? They were the best team in the league.
I get what
Literally
he
for 4
means though.
years.
No, they
But
were
you
not.
have
Bro,
to,
No, they
bro.
weren't.
They were
Y'all
the
know
you
what
can
a
fucking
dynasty, bro.
win
A
every
dynasty
year.
dominates,
Yo,
bro.
let me finish. And the
All right,
second,
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
there's a lot of years where they didn't even have the best record in the NBA. The Spurs had better records than them. The Thunder had a better record than them in 2014. They didn't even have the number 1 seed in
Damn.
2011. Like
Damn.
there was only like the only year where they were the best record in the league. I'm pretty sure was 2013.
How relevant is that when they
Okay, no,
just like
I'm not saying that's relevant.
Because the other dynasties have had that.
I wasn't gonna even bring that up.
okay, yeah, the other dynasties have had that, but like
Hey,
for
hold
instance,
on
like
real
he
quick.
mentioned the Bulls, like the Bulls having a better record than the Heat, they still
No,
smacked them niggas in the
I
playoffs.
didn't say that was relevant, bro. Only reason I said that was because this nigga just said they had the best records, which is not true. They didn't.
Oh, I forgot I have a mod.
That's not
Go ahead, Barry.
that's not my point, bro. All I'm saying, I don't think they're a dynasty because I don't think outside of LeBron James, like no one. First of all, no one was really dominant on that team consistently, except for that man on that team. And then second, what they were doing throughout their postseasons and regular seasons, I don't think is comparable to the other dynasties like the Bulls, the Shaq and Kobe Lakers, the Kevin Durant Warriors. Like they weren't on no timing like that,
Yeah.
bro. They were just a really good super team or
Wait.
team.
You said Kevin Durant Warriors.
Yes,
Yeah,
the Kevin Durant
dynasty.
Warriors did some shit we've never seen before.
But I'm saying though, you can't just like, bro. The Warriors want to chip without KD, bro. He came to a dynasty already being built.
Nigga,
That wasn't a dynasty.
It wasn't a
No,
dynasty.
no,
yet,
it was
bro.
I think they were
Bro, they
on
went to
their
the
way.
finals back to back without him. What are
I
you
think they were
saying?
on their way, but I
They,
think
yes,
I think KD's what sealed it.
yes, UZ, yes, they were
KD
on their way. That's why people
but
keep
look,
getting confused.
look.
They were
Y'all
on their way
listen.
to a dynasty. They were
Listen,
on their way, but they weren't.
KD made them a dynasty, bro.
Listen
KD
though.
made them a dynasty.
Y'all
Hey, let
missing
that nigga
that,
Ice
bro.
cook real quick.
What LeBron did in 2016 would never happen again in history. These motherfuckers was up 3-1 the same year they just beat them. Y'all gotta understand, they just blew a 3-1
Ain't
without
gonna lie, bro. That
KD.
don't got nothing to do with a dynasty, bro.
But I'm saying that they were on the way to be a dynasty. Is what I'm saying. They just
But
couldn't
you
get
said they were a dynasty.
But KJ, Kevin Durant cemented them as a dynasty, bro. He cemented it.
So you saying KD cemented them as a dynasty because
Yes, he made them a dynasty. Yes.
Okay. So were Shaq and Kobe Lakers a dynasty?
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Of course.
Okay, so they were only first in the league one season.
What happened when playoff time
You
came?
can't even say
And that was my point. That was my point with the Heat. What happened when playoff time came? Mavericks is the only year, but they had two
No.
chips. Most teams can't
Yeah,
even
but
say that they got that
but
back to back.
Shaq and
Two
Kobe,
chips back to back.
Shaq
Most
and
teams
Kobe,
can't say that.
Shaq and Kobe went to the finals in what, 5 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
5
and the
years?
Heat did it 4 years in a row too.
Well,
I said 4 years.
4 years is amazing.
And they three-peated. That's a dynasty, bro.
That's
No,
definitely a
that's
dynasty.
a once in a
I
generation
think we
team.
need to look up what the word
That's the
dynasty
greatest team of
means,
all
man.
time. But them three-peating, that just doesn't make them an automatic dynasty. Though.
Yes, it does.
No. They were a
What the
dynasty before that. By that second chip, they were
No,
set.
they were not.
Nigga,
Hey,
that three-piece
hey,
absolutely made
hey,
them a
Nigga,
dynasty.
if you
I ain't gonna
three-peat,
lie.
nigga,
What?
if the Nuggets win this year and next year, they're a dynasty. They're
And
Hell
literally,
no.
that's how it goes.
If
So,
you three-peat, you are a dynasty.
Bro, y'all
Automatic.
gotta
now the criteria is three-peat.
No,
creates
Gang,
dynasty.
When the
no,
Warriors,
no,
when the
no,
Warriors
no,
won
no,
the
no.
championship,
You don't. No.
I fix. You don't have to three-peat to be a dynasty, but I'm saying if you three-peat, you're automatically a dynasty.
Yes, and that's what I was trying to say with the Lakers. They were already a dynasty before they even won that third ring. That's what I was saying.
Right.
I mean, yes, Magic Johnson and Kareem.
Then
Them,
we can
bruh.
say that the fucking Celtics are
No.
fucking
I don't
dynasty.
mean the Kareem Lakers. I'm talking about Shaq and Kobe Lakers
No,
before
they
that
were not.
third
They
ring.
weren't a dynasty.
They
No, they
weren't.
weren't a dynasty.
They didn't win their first year. Y'all know that, right?
I'm talking about from
Yes, we
2000.
all are aware of
Yes,
basketball
from
history.
2000. After they won in 2002, that made them a dynasty. They three-peated, and then they won 3 chips in 4 years, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a problem saying that they were a dynasty after year 2. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we can all agree to who the fuck
That
Will
Lakers
is,
team
bro.
was definitely a dynasty for sure.
Because what they did in 2001 playoffs, first team to ever do that, like I don't got a problem.
Weren't they?
And
What the niggas 15-2 in the playoffs one time?
they only lost
They
one
won
game in the
one
entire
game.
Oh,
playoffs.
16-1. I'm tripping.
They were
16-1.
16-1. The only other team to do that is the Warriors in 2017.
Like, yeah, that was definitely a
And that's
dynasty.
why I think off rip that the Warriors were a dynasty, just off rip with Kevin Durant as soon as he got there.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Warriors are a dynasty. I'm just trying to tell y'all that they weren't a dynasty before 2016. That's what somebody came in here and
They
said.
weren't. When Kevin Durant got there is once it became the dynasty of the Warriors that we know.
Right.
It wasn't that
So you're saying that there was a dynasty before KD got there?
No, I think
that's what I'm saying.
I think it started brewing.
Yeah, I could say they were on pace.
How can you be KJ? How can
73-9? Y'all keep missing
KJ?
that.
How
It
can
still lost in the final.
how can you be a dynasty with 1 chip in 2 years?
Exactly. That's not a dynasty.
That doesn't make sense.
So we missing the point. Oh, okay, Bron went to the final with all those Cleveland teams and lost, right? But that wasn't a dynasty. So we have to win a chip.
Yes, you have to win.
Yes.
Nigga, you gotta win. What are you talking about?
Like what? Kids just
I'm
go
not
to the
gonna
finals
lie,
and
but
lose. Kids just
Yeah,
go
but
to the
we don't
finals
look
and
at
lose.
we don't talk about the fucking 2014
with
Clippers
this
that was
with
stacked for
this
like 6
graphic
years
though,
and didn't win shit.
hey, I'm not
They're
gonna lie,
not a
with
dynasty.
this graphic though, I'm probably benching.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say the most. Nigga,
Nah,
the graphic
I'm
Kobe
benching
definitely
Kobe.
getting the bench.
I'm benching Kobe. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Kobe for sure getting the bench.
Kevin Durant is going to the bench. What are we talking about?
Nah,
Kobe for sure getting bench. There's no reason why there's no reason why Kobe and Michael Jordan are on the court at the same time. That makes no fucking sense at all.
Why?
Nigga, it's copy and paste.
How
It's
is he
copy
No,
and
they're
paste.
not.
What these
They're
niggas
not
do.
the same player at all.
I think
They're not the
Kevin
same
Durant
player.
is better for this team than Kobe.
Jordan and Kobe are not the same player.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
It doesn't matter if they're the same player or not. They play two
You
similar
haven't went back
roles.
and watched them play.
They play two similar.
Like
rotations.
I'm not putting DeMar
Kevin
DeRozan and
Durant.
Kawhi Leonard on
No,
the
hold
same
on.
team.
Let me
Like
finish.
it's just
With
the
Kevin
spacing
Durant up
would be
here,
That's
atrocious.
not the same thing. Please do not compare none of those niggas to each other.
I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying their game is predicated on the mid range, just like MJ and Kobe's was. DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi's is predicated on the
But
mid
Michael
range.
Jordan's game was not predicated on the mid range.
Yes, it was. The mid and
Yeah,
driving.
Yo,
Yes, it
no, it was
was.
not. No,
Come
it was
on,
not.
God.
Michael Jordan got to the rim a lot, bro.
Okay,
Like, what
yeah,
are
he
y'all
got to the
talking
mid.
about,
He got
bro?
to the rim a lot. He got to
Michael Jordan didn't start
Balenciaga.
becoming a mid-range fiend
To
until
like,
his second stint back in the NBA,
yeah,
96 to 98.
yeah.
That's when he started becoming
Like
clearly a
96,
mid-range
like
player.
95,
That's when his
96.
bread and butter was predicated on the mid-range. But niggas don't go back and watch shit. They just look at highlights and think they know who it is.
Gang.
Hold on. For starters, predicated means like he has a foundation on the
Yes,
mid range.
his game was not built off the mid-range in those first like 12 years of his career, bro. But you don't know that.
Shit,
You
if you
don't
had
go back and watch that nigga.
years.
He was
If you had the
constantly getting to
athleticism
the
he had,
basket.
why would your game be predicated on the fucking mid range?
I just would bench Kobe. I would bench Kobe because Kevin Durant's just much better off ball. I think he's a better catch and shooter with.
Okay, so let's go. Let's go back.
I think too many ball dominant niggas would be here if we kept Kobe.
I'm not gonna lie. The only ball dominant player on this picture is LeBron James.
Oh my gosh, this nigga here,
bro. Is MJ not ball dominant?
Nah, bro.
MJ?
No, he's not ball dominant. No.
Nigga,
This nigga got a higher usage rate career.
Curry at the 1.
You know what usage rate
at
is?
the 2.
You know what usage? You know how usage rate is calculated?
How's it calculated?
First, it's like play finishes off. It's not about you having the ball in your hands. You can get a turnover and that goes like you can get an assist that goes to.
Bro, if you
like,
bench Curry, if you bench
Michael
Kobe,
Jordan
bro, something wrong with you,
ball
bro.
in his hands though.
I'm not saying he didn't have his ball in his hands, but he wasn't ball dominant. No, he was not.
Like you need to go see the doctor, bro.
I think Michael ain't gonna lie. Well, I think Michael Jordan was ball dominant. I ain't gonna lie, but I think just Kobe, LeBron, and Mike just doesn't make sense to me.
Like
To bench
did you
Kobe is
see the
insane.
did you see the Olympic Kobe? Like he can play off ball. He can catch and shoot threes, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but
dumb.
Kevin Durant is
That's
gonna
what I'm
give
saying. I don't know why we're
he
acting
could
like
he
niggas
could
like
do that,
Kobe
but
Bryant
Kevin
can't
Durant
them
is
niggas
gonna
can't
give
play
me
off
that
ball.
at a
I've
way
seen
better
all of
clip.
them niggas be able to play off ball except for LeBron James, like at a high rate.
But I'm saying Kevin Durant is gonna give me that at a much better clip though.
Okay, so I'm gonna just cut LeBron because everyone is giving me off ball, so we're not gonna have someone that's constantly dominating the basketball.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
but
lot of free off ball movement. It's gonna be a
when
lot of ball
LeBron's
movement,
on the
a lot of action.
basketball, when LeBron on the basketball, he's giving you better playmaking than every nigga up here.
No, that's not true. He's not giving me better playmaking than Steph Curry. Please stop.
On
I
the
mean,
ball,
it's just not
On the
fair, bro.
ball,
Because
on
it's
the
two
no.
shooting
ball.
guards, though.
I don't think LeBron James is a better playmaker
So
than Steph,
you
bro.
gotta bench one of
At
the shooting
all.
guards.
Not in any
Okay, that's
facet,
fine.
bro.
I'm not.
No,
I don't
no
care
way
about
you
Steph,
just
but
said Steph Curry is a better
he's
playmaker than
giving you better on ball than
Steph
Kobe,
Curry.
Kevin
Yeah,
Durant,
I
and
mean
Michael.
that's fine. I could agree with that. That's fine, but I don't think actually Shaq in the post.
It's just
Not
like
gonna
why?
lie.
Like what is your purpose for keeping Kobe if you have him?
That's what I'm saying. If you
Because I like having a dynamic team.
if
Huh?
I
you
like
have Shaq in the
having a
post,
dynamic team with not that many flaws. I think KD is the most flawed player on here when it comes to terms of like at least when it comes to terms at peak with all these
Kevin
players.
Durant is ball dominant.
I don't think Kevin Durant's a
he's not
ball
ball
dominant
dominant.
player.
He is.
Kevin
No, he's
Durant is not
not.
ball.
What?
Yes, he is, bro. Did you see him
Bro,
on
Kevin
the
no, he's
Durant is
Warriors?
Wait,
not
wait,
not.
wait,
ball
wait, wait,
dominant,
wait,
The
wait.
bro.
Warriors had to change their whole system, bro, because
No,
Kevin
he's
Durant needed the
not.
ball in his
Like,
hands.
what the
What? Kevin Durant is known for going to teams and niggas not having to change the way they
Kevin
play.
Durant is not ball
What are you
That's
dominant.
talking
literally
Wait,
what
about,
hold
bro? They
on,
had
Kevin
to
hold on,
change
hold
their
on.
whole system
Cody,
because
Kevin
what did
Kevin
you
Kevin
just
Durant
Durant
say?
wanted
ain't
to
even
ISO
going to
LeBron
make
every
the other
fucking
team.
time.
Wait, Cody, what
Anyway,
did you
Kevin
just
what
say?
the fuck?
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
ISO LeBron because of how their system was, bro.
Hold
Because of
on,
the
wait,
threat they
wait,
had
wait.
on the
Hold on.
perimeter.
All right, bro. Y'all have a good night, bro.
Somebody here just said that.
Yeah, Mark,
Somebody
please.
here just said that Kobe at his peak is a better offensive and defensive player than everybody here on this list. Somebody
Yeah,
here just said that.
that was
Nah,
Kobe, but what?
Please explain to me. Please explain to me. On this group of six right here.
you can say the same thing. You can say the same thing, but Cody. You can say the same thing for three niggas up here.
Literally.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Shaq were all the best offensive and defensive players on their team at one point, bro.
Yeah, and
Nigga,
I
what?
want everyone to know like usage rate, like it just determines like how much a player shoots or like finishes a play. Doesn't determine how ball dominant a player is or like how much he has the ball in his hand.
It's too ball dominant.
That's the
We
thing,
not we say he cold.
nigga. It's not two Michael Jordans. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's not too Michael Jordans.
Kobe,
Oh my gosh.
I don't think the only person that was ball dominant was LeBron James. None of these niggas else are ball dominant. Kobe Bryant was not ball
They are.
dominant.
Yes, he
This
was.
graphic isn't
If
even.
you want to
Yes,
talk
he
about the
was.
years from '05 to '07, I will give you that. You're talking about 3 years out of a 20-year career. Kobe Bryant, for totality of his career, was not ball dominant, bro.
Huh?
I don't
What?
think like do y'all not see like niggas like Luka, Harden, Trey Young? I'm gonna go to nowadays players so y'all know what ball dominant players. The Lukas, the Tyrese Halliburtons, the Trey Youngs, those type of players are ball dominant guys. Guys who are constantly having the offense run through their hands, having the ball in their hands in order to be a successful
okay,
offensive player
I
more
get
than
what
like.
you.
Kobe.
But a guy
So
like
Cody,
Is
Kobe,
that
Cody
not
could not
Kobe?
play off
especially the
ball.
system that Kobe played in within the triangle, it didn't demand a guy. It didn't demand a guy to have a ball in his hands all the time. It was a lot of ball action, a lot of ball movement. That's why I don't describe guys like Jordan and Kobe as ball dominant players. They didn't always have the ball in their hands, bro. I just don't
Curry.
know. I just don't
Oh,
watch
what?
basketball.
Come on, bro.
I
Come
just
on,
don't
bro.
watch
No,
basketball.
Come
Cody. Cody.
on.
Respectfully, Curry's not going nowhere.
Yeah,
Thank you. Say
Curry's
that
not going
again.
I'm
nowhere.
not
Say
gonna
that
lie.
again.
Curry not
Curry's
going
not going
nowhere.
nowhere.
Why?
Curry,
Because
LeBron's
of
not
three
going
pointers?
nowhere.
Curry,
Curry,
Because of three
Curry,
Curry.
pointers?
Shaq,
Hey,
and
on this
Jordan are not
list,
going nowhere.
everybody
Curry
on this
ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
we
Curry
can
is
all
always
agree
considered the best
Shaq.
Curry, Shaq,
offensive
and
player
Curry
of
is
Jordan
all
are
not
time.
going nowhere.
Curry is the glue to
The
this team.
the the
For
two
me,
point
for
guards on
me,
this list is
for me
LeBron and Curry. I'm
personally,
Yeah,
taking
Shaq,
LeBron
Curry,
over
and
Curry.
LeBron are not going nowhere.
I'm
for
taking LeBron off the team, bro. Since we talk about ball
What
domination.
the
man, you're
What the
chatting.
what
What?
the
Hey, but
fuck?
Bro, you act like
What the
LeBron got
fuck?
no
he's
I'm
trolling.
just, I'm
offseason
just
ever.
trolling, bro. I'm
He's
just
trolling,
trolling.
fam.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
not act like Kobe wasn't a guy that the USA team brought in for them
Oh
to
Oh
my
my
win
God, I
with.
God,
hate
Kobe
this
bro.
shit.
do that.
What the fuck is he talking
I
I
about?
hate
hate
this
niggas that
excuse.
talk ball like
I'm
this,
just saying,
man.
y'all putting Kobe on the bench with Shaq, Jordan, KD,
I'm putting
Curry,
Kevin Durant on the bench.
and LeBron. But let's talk about the
I don't
USA
like
team that
playoff
couldn't
doubters.
win with the most greatest players that they had at the time and had to bring Kobe in for them to will them to win. And this is a guy that you're gonna put on the bench.
Bro, who
Come on,
Absolutely.
cares
And
Yep,
I'll
about
say it
come
again.
yep.
on.
USA
You
teams,
got to be
bro?
crazy, y'all.
Cody,
And
hey,
then
hey,
y'all
hey,
only
hey, hey, hey,
y'all
Cody,
only talking
Cody.
about
All right,
offense.
nigga, all right,
Y'all
nigga. You
not
just
talking
talked
about
for
defense.
2 years. For
Man,
2
y'all
years.
got to be high, man. A lot of
You
y'all
can
probably born.
you
A
can
lot of y'all
say,
probably born in
oh my
If
2000.
God,
we
here
are
we
Y'all
go
ain't
keeping
with
it,
watched
the
no
born.
Kobe,
So
man.
if we
now,
are
now,
keeping a buck,
now because
Kobe's pretty
now because
overrated.
now because we have an
He's a shot
opinion, we
sucker.
got to be born somewhere.
How
We
are you
can't
a
have
shot
our
talker when
opinion.
you're efficient?
It's like it's
Yes,
crazy, bro.
he is.
How
He's
can
not
you be
efficient.
efficient? How can you be an
Kobe is
efficient
not
shot chucker?
efficient.
Yes,
Kobe
he
is not
is.
efficient.
Yes,
What are you
he
talking about?
is.
No, he's not.
What are
No,
you
Yes,
he's
about
bro.
to
not.
start?
No,
Bro,
he's
No,
not.
hell
No,
you
he's
no, he's
not.
not
are you
efficient.
Kobe
stupid?
is not
Are you
efficient.
stupid?
He is
What are
not
you using to
Relative
say
to
efficient.
the
that?
era
He
he
has the
is.
most
Hey, what?
shots in
No, even
NBA
not relative.
history.
Bro, what are you using to say that?
He has the most shots in NBA history
LeBron had the
and the
most missed
most
shots in
misses
NBA
in
history. What are
No,
you
NBA
talking
history.
it's
about?
still Kobe. It's still
It's
Kobe.
No, it's
LeBron.
still Kobe. It's
It's
still
still
Kobe.
Kobe.
It's still
And
Kobe. Go look
LeBron's
it
too. Is
up. Go
LeBron not
search it
efficient
up.
anymore
Yeah,
though?
no, LeBron's too. LeBron's
LeBron
too.
is about to hit 40K points. Kobe's at what,
Nigga, Kobe
37?
did like what, 37,000
Kobe's not at 37,000. Are you high?
or
I
36?
think
He's not
he's
at
like
36.
36.
He's at
36.
Kobe
36,000.
Kobe is a career 43% shooter.
Bro, hey, what do you think efficiency is though? What do you think efficiency is?
Field goal
Mm,
percentage, my nigga.
Are
What?
you talking about accuracy from the field, or you're talking about how efficient
I'm
a
just talking
shooter
about
is?
accuracy from the field, bro.
His
Kobe is a low
accuracy
40.
relative
Hold
to his
on, hold
era
on,
when
hold
he
He's
on,
a
was
real quick.
low
Hold
low
on,
is
real
still
40%
above league
shooter from the
average.
field. He took inefficient shots during
His
his career, and
accuracy,
we
his
can admit that.
accuracy relative to the league he played in within the years are above the league average in the years he played in. So he wasn't inefficient in his
What
era.
was
He
the league
wasn't.
average then?
I don't know off the top of my head. We can go look at those numbers
Bro,
right now
how
though.
do you not know off the top
hold
of
on,
your
real
head?
We
quick.
can,
Hold on, real
nigga,
quick.
we can go look at the numbers right now. We
And
could get
then
on that
look,
shit.
some
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Go ahead, real quick, Diamond. You been waiting for a minute. Y'all gonna mute. Y'all gonna mute. I'm just saying. Go ahead, real quick. New money, new whatever, new MBG, whatever.
Okay. No, I don't. No, I don't.
You gotta unmute. Use.
and these were defenders. Y'all all talking about offense, bro. These are defenders,
Unmute
bro.
yourself,
Nigga,
bro.
What?
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying. And
but
y'all
dude,
talking
Unmute
about
yourself.
come on,
with
bro.
or nigga, with or without Kobe Bryant, this team is an elite defensive team, bro.
Oh, I just don't see no point in starting Kobe. There's literally no reason to start Kobe
I'm starting
at
Kobe,
all.
I
And to be
wouldn't say
honest, bro, if
See,
you
y'all,
have Kobe as
y'all
on
niggas couldn't have
in the
watched
second
Kobe.
I
unit,
wouldn't say I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna just
say
start the five best players. That's what I'm
I
doing. So
wouldn't say
KD
it's
going to the bench.
no reason to
And these
start.
niggas
there
born in
isn't because
2000
MJ
on this
because
bitch,
They
MJ
don't
is
man.
know
just a
Cody.
better
They don't know
version.
Cody.
And
I
Hell
wouldn't
yeah, I'm born in these 2000. niggas born in
e-
2000,
every
man.
single one of these players are different, like completely. Besides MJ and Kobe, they are
no
almost
hold
exactly
on.
similar.
I wouldn't say it's no
What does that
reason.
mean, though? What does that
I
mean?
wouldn't
Why
say
would you
What
want
does
two
that
of the
mean?
same players
When you
working
have
at
a
that
point
position in the
guard,
same
when you
city?
have a point guard,
let
what
me
does that
explain.
mean?
Let me explain. Let me
What you
explain.
have a point guard? What does that mean? It means a lot.
You Kobe Bryant is starting is I wouldn't say there's no reason for him to start. For me, nigga, I just feel like with Kevin Durant, it's just the perfect blend of offense and defense, bro.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
just y'all
yes.
And
gotta
not
stop
even
trying to
just
A
that.
make
perfect,
Kobe
a
look
He
better
like
could
version
still
Joe.
be
of.
starting over.
Oh my god.
Y'all gotta explain
Shout
why
out
KD
John
is better.
Carlson.
Cause like I
So
feel
okay, tell me, because I keep hearing. Okay, I understand, and I guess I respect your opinion, but tell me why Kobe and MJ wouldn't work.
I don't.
It just
Okay.
couldn't
Because a
work.
lot of people
Both they're
say,
both.
"Oh, it's Kobe
I'll
and
say
Jordan
this:
got
they're
the
both
same
Wait,
beef,
not
wait.
but
Can I
they
great
answer?
both
offensive
Wait, can I
players
answer
though.
Cody? Wait, let me answer Cody. Look, even if you say that like the Kobe and MJ combination works, let's just say it works. You think that's still working better than KD off the ball when has proven to us many times that off the ball he's elite. He's a lethal off the catch shooter.
Kobe and MJ is elite off ball.
Yeah,
Who?
Bro,
facts.
Say who?
I
That's
Give me an
true.
wouldn't say this,
example.
bro.
Give me an
When you
example.
start Kobe, you're
So
Kobe
so
starting
Bryant's
so
entire
so
career.
Kobe
It's
can't
not as
come off
great
the
as it could
screen and
be.
knock
Yo,
down shots. Can Kobe come off the
Hold on.
screen and
Understand
knock down
how the
shots?
triangle offense works.
Not as efficient as Kevin
Bro,
Durant.
You're
I
not
do.
respecting
I do.
Kobe's
Have you
jump
ever
shot
played
as
See,
much as
y'all
you
basketball,
are
talk
bro?
respecting
about
KD, and
efficiency,
that's just
but
a
y'all
fact.
Hey,
don't
hey,
put
Cody,
No,
Cody, hold on real
let
listen,
me
quick.
y'all.
answer.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hold on
Okay,
real quick.
okay, go ahead.
Y'all understand how the triangle offense works? Like, have any of y'all ever played basketball?
Nigga,
Well,
I'm
I
on my
have.
Yes,
spring
yes,
team.
I
yes,
can't
I
answer
have
questions.
actually made a basketball
I'm
team.
literally on varsity.
Nigga, all
I
right,
hoop
please
for the
don't flex
military
varsity.
right
Please
now.
don't flex varsity. That's not a flex, bro. But okay.
I mean,
So like
you asked, I'm
within that
answering.
triangle offense, it was predicated on a lot of ball movement and a lot of people moving around, off ball action, off ball screens, bro. And people not having the ball stick to one person so everybody can be a threat. And you can't just focus on one guy and lock in on that one guy so this offense is not stagnant. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan were within those offenses for majority of their career. They didn't. They had to be great off-ball talents as well, so they could be successful offensive talents, which they shown to be multiple years throughout their career. We've seen Kobe Bryant, we've seen Michael Jordan multiple times come off the screen in the mid-range, drill guys with that a multitude of times. We've
Spot up
seen
shooter.
Kobe Bryant get hot, spot up shooting for three. We've seen them quick attacks off closeouts, dribble pull-ups, get into the rim real quick, attacking closeouts. Like we've seen these guys have multiple good features and skill sets that come with off-ball players, bro. Let's not act like Kobe can't play off the ball, please.
That's what I'm
But they're
saying.
not.
But
But
I
they're
feel
not
like a
known
lot
for
of these
that though.
guys
That's
been
not what they're
saying
known
Kobe
for.
really just saw Kobe in like probably the last couple of years in his game,
bro.
bro.
You
Niggas,
don't know.
Okay,
niggas
yeah,
really not.
they might be able to do that. They're elite
You don't
players.
know
Shit,
what
damn near
nobody else
everybody in the
here saw,
NBA can
bro.
do that. What you just
And they
said.
play
No,
defense
they
too.
can't. That's not true. LeBron can't do those things that Kobe and Michael Jordan can do off ball. He can't.
True,
We've
You're
we've never
true,
smoking
That is
crack.
we've
true.
never seen
true,
That is
LeBron do
true.
that,
true,
Iju. Never have.
true.
Look at the fucking what's called. Look at the early stint Cavs highlights. I would say this. I would say this to a certain
We're
extent.
not
Yeah, you're
saying he
right.
can't do
I,
it, but
Yo,
he's
thank you.
not better at it than Michael Jordan and Kobe or KD.
okay, yeah, he might not be better, but that doesn't mean he can't.
But the thing is,
Just like I
but
said,
the thing is, Cody, look, the reason LeBron, yeah, we know why LeBron's not. I'm not explaining that, but guess what? KD's giving me that off ball better than Kobe Bryant. So
thank you,
KD is not
thank
playing
you,
defense.
thank
KD
you.
is not locking up your best defender.
I
All
don't
right, but
need
who's
him
better?
to
Kobe's a
do
top
that.
To be
Kobe,
Kobe's a
fair
top
though,
10
But I'm
defender
not.
in
I'm
his
not
they're
gonna
really
lie,
career.
just gonna
LeBron. You can't
outscore him.
say that
I
because
don't need
everyone
him to
is
do
giving you
that.
off ball better than LeBron on this
What are you
draft
talking?
pick, bro.
KD was a top 10 NBA defender in his peak. What are
I
you
need
talking about?
Kevin Durant. I don't need Kevin
But
Durant to give me
LeBron,
defense.
everyone on
not
this
not
draft
not
pick is giving you
perimeter. He's
much
not
better off
KD.
ball
Not just
value than
guarding your
LeBron
best
James
player.
is, bro.
Yeah,
KD is
but
not just
the
guarding your
thing
best
is,
player.
He
the
was
thing
Not
those
is,
two in that 2 year stretch.
the
no.
thing
I'm saying,
is,
bro, if you have Kobe and Michael Jordan on the
Like you
team,
can't just say that
KD is
just
not
simple as
guarding your best
that, though. That
player.
can't be your only reasoning.
KD ain't gonna
why
never guard the
it's
best
not
And
player.
That's what I'm
if
saying. If
that's
you
your only
have
reasoning,
Kobe,
then
we talking
LeBron's
Kevin
about
out.
these
Please.
Durant.
people that's on
Kevin
this
Durant
list.
doesn't
Yo,
need to guard the best player when we have LeBron James and Michael Jordan. He don't
Okay,
need
Or
LeBron's
and
not guarding the
Kobe.
best.
And
People can hear you.
Kobe.
can
You
I
just
say
gotta,
to.
you
something?
just gotta, you just gotta hop in, bro. I
Can
don't
I
want to
say
keep
something
muting everybody.
about the Kobe shit?
We do not
Like,
need that nigga. We don't need him guarding the
nah,
best
nah, nah.
player.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. There's an argument for both sides. Like, yes, you don't need Kobe because you have Michael Jordan. The way I'm building my roster personally, I'm probably gonna personally drop KD, and I'm gonna put LeBron at the 4 because he could guard 1 through 5, and I'm gonna have both Kobe and Mike so I can have a defensive built roster, and I'm gonna
And
just let
points.
Steph run off everything.
Oh
Can I
my
say something?
God. Thank
So
you, bro.
Can I say
you more
something?
I don't know why LBL cooking.
Can I say something?
you more of a defensive orientated type of nigga. I just
I ain't
I like more. I like more. I like more of a mixture, like a good mixture.
All right, good
That
mix.
is a,
I
It's
that's a
feel you,
enough.
great
blood. I
mixture.
feel you. A good mix, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's
Curry
enough
at that.
offense
Mixture.
though.
Kobe's the
You
best
gotta
mixer.
think about it. You
No,
got
he's not.
Shaq, you
Nah.
got Kobe, and you got Mike. That's enough
I think
offense.
Literally, that's what I'm
Brandon,
saying.
I'm
Like,
confused
how
because
much
Kobe not better
defense
on
do you?
both sides of the
If we
ball,
talking
though.
about, if we talking about,
I think Kevin Durant balances the offense on
like
defense
if we
and
talking about
offense.
these niggas over here
Brandon,
talking
is
about some
Kobe not better on both
they
ends?
they talking
He
about
is,
defense
but
and stuff.
Kevin Durant for this team is better on offense than Kobe.
No, he's not.
Hey,
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
question.
Yes, he
Didn't
is.
KD come off the bench when they brought Kobe into the Team USA?
In
Nah,
2008, his
KD
first
started
year.
in 2012. KD started in
You
2012.
sure? Because I thought it was Chris. Wasn't it Chris Paul? Carmelo?
KD
Was it
started, bro.
LeBron James, Chris Paul,
KD started.
Kobe, Carmelo, and somebody else? Anthony Davis.
Nigga,
Was he
that's
still there?
'08. That was Kevin Durant's second year.
Kevin Durant
But
wasn't on the Redeem team. What are you talking about, LeBron? He's talking about 2012, bro.
Oh, no.
KD
I
started on
think
that team
when
with
they
Carmelo wasn't a starter on that team.
okay.
And another
But
thing
I
is
just
too,
don't get
like
how we can drop.
LeBron,
How
you
can
can't
we
keep on
drop a
running
guy
to the
who they
off
brought
ball,
to
and that
Team
being your
USA
only
to win?
reasoning. Because if that's the case, LeBron, why are you not taking LeBron off? All these niggas clear LeBron
Nigga,
over the bench.
because you keep asking me that. LeBron is giving me
But you're not saying anything else but the off ball.
hold
That's my thing, bro.
You listen. LeBron James is giving me, in my opinion, the best playmaking up here
You need
for a
LeBron
He's
on the
fact.
not
roster,
though.
bro.
He's
That's not
not
even a
though.
question.
LeBron James,
Who's giving you better playmaking than LeBron?
he says Steph.
Stephen Curry. Stephen
I
Curry.
do.
Oh my god.
I,
Oh
You need
I,
my
I
LeBron on
god.
the
disagree with
roster.
Steph
That's not a
Curry. I just
question.
don't feel like arguing it. So
Oh my
that's why I said, in
gosh.
my opinion,
I'm
Steph
saying
Curry's a better
KD or
playmaker than
Curry is
LeBron.
off
Is
this
that what you're trying
team.
to
what's
say?
fine? It's fine. LeBron James is giving you arguably the best playmaking up here. He's
No,
giving you.
no, let argue that. If you really think LeBron, I believe LeBron's a better playmaker than
No,
Steph.
no, no.
Argue
I
that
do too.
point.
I do too. I just don't. I don't want to change the topic. That's all. That's
All
all.
right, bro.
But yeah,
Y'all
I
want
feel
to keep
like
on talking
LeBron,
about
the
off
only
ball this and
argument is
off ball that. I
between.
promise y'all don't want to get in that conversation with Steph
Oh,
and
we
LeBron.
can.
Please,
Oh, we can. We
please.
can though.
Let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's
We
do it right
can
now.
though.
wait, Barry.
Okay.
What about the passing gap?
Passing to
LeBron
me
has to
is
be on
like
the roster, bro. That's not
Yeah,
passing
the
to me is
passing
only a
gap
sub.
is huge.
Passing to me is a subsection of playmaking. You could be a mediocre passer and still be an all-time great playmaker to me.
You
Hashtag Shaq.
can, but the thing is,
So
LeBron's
that's
an
what
all-time
I'm
great
saying. Shaq,
playmaker.
Kareem, those guys are
But
all-time great
LeBron
playmakers.
is an
You
all-time
need
great.
great passing.
so.
Hold
What's
on,
your
I
point?
do.
You're
Hold
saying
on, I do.
LeBron shouldn't be on the
I
To
roster?
understand what
me,
he.
to
I
me,
understand what he's trying to say
I
because
do. Hold on,
Curry and LeBron play making different ways.
But
Curry's
I,
shooting is so
I
great.
know. But the thing is, LeBron's an all-time great passer as well,
like
though.
Curry's sitting
Thank
out
you.
here.
Curry's not.
LeBron's an all-time great passer. Yes, kudos to him. Steph Curry's the all-time great. Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time, and that's not even a discussion.
And
He hasn't
and
even held
LeBron.
that title, and no one
Okay,
will ever debate that.
and LeBron has
Greatest
the.
off-ball player we've
And
ever seen, and also
you're
one of the
right.
best,
You're right.
one
You're
of the
right.
best pick-and-roll playmakers we've seen, one of the best shot creators we've seen.
Okay.
Like this man is consistently just killing people out from 30 feet out, and he's getting to the rim as well at a great rate.
And LeBron has the greatest rim pressure we've ever seen.
I don't think he has the
That
greatest rim
gap
pressure.
is
I can't
huge.
even lie.
That
He's the
gap.
greatest driver of the basketball
I
the
don't
game has
think
ever
he's the
seen.
greatest
That's
driver
for
of the
sure.
basketball. I don't think
Who's
so.
the
He is
better
the
driver?
greatest
Oh
driver
my
of the
god.
game of basketball.
You see that man right there in that Bulls jersey, number
Best
20.
Yo,
scorer on
stop. On
list
God,
is
stop.
Kevin
On God,
Durant.
stop. On God, stop. On God, stop.
I'm
The
LeBron
sorry.
is
best
the
When
greatest
you
scorer.
have some of the
driver of
best,
the
when you
basketball the game has
after the
ever
Golden
seen.
State Warriors teams, LeBron's teams are some of the best facing teams we've ever seen, bro.
Hey,
You're
so
gonna
I'm
get to the rim
confused.
constantly. You're
Wait,
gonna
hold
get to the
up.
rim constantly when you're 250,
LeBron is generating
6'9",
more.
moving like a
LeBron is
goddamn deer with a
Wait,
generating
hold
helmet
up.
more.
on.
Hey, listen, LeBron is generating more attention at the basket than Michael Jordan. I test tells you that, bro.
What are you even arguing right now? You're trying to say LeBron doesn't deserve a spot on
And
this
even if
roster?
you don't want to
No, I'm
say,
not. No, LBO. What I'm saying is, I think KD's going. I'm taking KD off just like you.
Okay,
But
okay.
LeBurner is saying he's keeping KD strictly because one aspect of basketball and one aspect only. That's because off the basketball. So I'm
Go
saying,
ahead.
okay,
and
if
he's
you
a better
value
shooter.
if you value off ball so much to the point where you're just gonna let that be the deciding factor, why the hell is LeBron James not off the list? Because he's the worst by far.
That's because LeBron's giving you the best on
But
ball
I'm just
value up
saying
here.
that factor was so important to you. Okay, I'm fine with that.
That's the
But
fucking
but
difference, nigga. That's the
listen.
difference.
Kobe Bryant does everything else much better than KD. Like everything else.
For this
True. Like
team,
what?
Outside of
What?
Y'all
off
love
ball,
to talk
KD's
about
not even a good defender.
defense
efficiency,
and
but
playmaking, he does.
y'all ain't
But
watch
but
Kobe.
but Kevin Durant will stretch the floor way better than Kobe Bryant, which
I
I
don't
think
think
is
it's way better. You gotta calm
the
down,
fuck
bro.
you mean
Jesus
how?
Christ. Oh
What
my
do you mean
God.
how? Like more than
Jesus
nine?
Christ. You gotta calm
Listen,
down,
listen,
LeBurner.
listen. Y'all talking
LeBurner,
about KD? It's gonna be the same, bro. Like
that's what
niggas
I'm
is
saying.
not
They're both.
slacking off Kobe
Yo,
just
What you
bro,
like
mean
niggas
stop.
ain't
how?
slacking off KD.
Stop it,
We
What
bro.
do
talking
you
about
Stop.
the
mean?
okay.
Stop.
Maybe if it
Y'all
was a
talking
different,
about
maybe maybe if it was a different group of maybe hold on, let me say something. Maybe if it was a different group of guys that probably that we keeping Kobe. But we talking about this specific team, the group of guys that we have, nigga, Kobe has to come off, my nigga. It's like Kobe has to come off.
He had
I
because you're thinking
doesn't
about
though.
straight offense. Who doesn't want a player who can play both sides of the ball at an elite level?
If we talk
Yeah,
about
that's a
everybody,
fact
name,
too. But you
when
gotta
you have
remember
Good
Shaq,
buzz,
Curry
bro.
and LeBron. You gotta
when you have
That's
Shaq,
just stupid.
when you
no,
have
Isaac.
Shaq, when
If
you
I
have
can get the
Shaq,
same
Michael
thing,
Jordan, and LeBron at their peak defensively,
No,
how
But
much
you
Isaac,
know
you
more
the
gotta think
crazy
about
defense?
this
league.
though, Isaac.
that's just stupid. If
You
I
know
can
the
get
crazy.
LeBurner and Isaac, y'all gotta think about this factor because that's a good point that Cody just brought up. Like, imagine on the defensive end, bro. You get to hunt Steph Curry and Shaq in a pick and roll at the same time, bro. You gonna need niggas like Kobe and Jordan to help out on that
that's what I'm
perimeter,
saying.
bro.
That's stupid. If I can get the same thing offensively
But I'm
from
not worried
Kobe than
about
I
that,
can
bro.
from
Oh,
KD and
I don't
Hey,
Kobe
know.
yo,
can
I don't know
I'm not even
why. I
worried
don't
offensively.
know
about
why.
that.
Shaq,
That's just
Shaq
Listen,
stupid.
constantly got killed in the
let me
pick
That's
and
say
roll.
just
this.
stupid.
And
Who
the
Let,
same
who
thing with Steph, bro. They
where
let me
Kobe
constantly
at
got picked on
Kobe
let
that.
me
just
say
wants an
this. Let
offensive
me say
player?
this. Let me say this.
That's just stupid, bro.
Let me say
That's just
this.
stupid, bro.
Let me say this. First off, at Kobe's peak, he wasn't elite on defense. That's first and
Oh,
foremost.
not
Yes,
now.
he
All
He's
right.
was.
elite
I
on
go lie. I go
defense.
lie.
What are
I
you
go lie.
talking
Come on.
about?
I go
And,
lie.
What
Come
are
on.
you
Hey,
talking
hey,
about?
hey, Lev. I was on your side. I was on your side till you said that.
nigga,
That's what
nigga.
I'm saying. You niggas ain't watch Kobe, bro.
So
Y'all
so so
niggas watch
Cody.
Kobe
So
at the
Cody.
end of his
Hey,
career,
LeBurner,
bro.
it depends when you think his
Cody,
peak
shut
is.
the yo
Le-
Cody. You about to piss me off, my nigga. Shut up. Yo, when is Kobe Bryant's peak to y'all?
to me, it's from
These
'03
niggas
to
on
'06.
milk.
Okay. So Isaac, when is Kobe's peak to you?
Oh, 03 to 07, 06. I'm gonna run that.
What?
Okay. If that's his peak to you, then he was elite on both sides. I'm thinking y'all niggas thinking '09 Kobe or
Yeah,
06
it
or
took his
2000.
ass.
Oh,
What you
not
talking about,
Kobe.
nigga?
Oh,
What?
he still was
These
elite
niggas
on
on
defense.
milk.
He still, yeah. Even in '09, he still was elite on
Oh, '09
defense.
he wasn't
What
elite,
you
bro. No, he
mean?
wasn't.
He was still
Y'all
elite.
wasn't watching Kobe, bro.
Yo,
These
Kobe
niggas
was
wasn't watching
guarding the
Kobe.
best player on the team, bro.
Yeah, I go
Until
lie. I go lie.
until Metal World Peace got on that team, Kobe was always guarded because Metal World Peace took the load off Kobe defensively. That was the only nigga besides Ariza and Metal World Peace. Them was the only two niggas who helped him and took the load off so he can focus
And
offensively.
even at
But
that,
before
Kobe would
then,
still switch on at
he
the end
was
of the
he
game.
was still guarding niggas like a,
At the end of the game, he
he
would switch
locked
on the niggas
Curry
like
up. He
Melo.
locked Tyree up. What are y'all y'all ain't watch Kobe, bro. Y'all
Let
That
me
ain't
boy
get
watch
no,
locked
Cody,
Kobe,
Steph
bro.
bro.
Let me
and
get no,
Y'all
Cody.
Kyrie
some
up.
2000 babies, man.
Talk that shit,
Y'all
Cody.
some 2000 babies, man.
Talk that shit, man.
Man,
Nigga, shut
y'all
the
ain't
fuck
watch
up, bro.
Kobe,
It's
man.
just, it's just like, yeah,
Who
okay.
doesn't want a
Kobe,
guy who can put up 30 and
Kobe
guard
is
the
elite.
best player?
Look. Kobe is elite on defense. Look, he is elite on defense. I'm just saying, with these group of guys,
no, he wasn't.
when you have MJ, in my opinion, I personally do believe MJ and Kobe offensively have similar games. And defensively, y'all trying to make it sound like KD is just astronomically bad defensively when that's literally
We're
not
not
the case at
saying
all.
that. I'm not
I ain't gonna
saying
lie.
that.
He's
What I'm
not near
saying
Kobe on
is,
defense, though.
But
He's
y'all
not
acting
near
who
like
Kobe.
doesn't?
okay,
Okay,
okay, y'all might not be saying that, but y'all acting like if we lose Kobe and keep KD, this team is gonna be so much worse defensively. But the thing is, if everybody hits at their peak, how much defense do you really need?
But here's my thing. Here's my
you
thing,
need
Izu. It's
defense,
like just
regardless.
fighting through those screens. Kobe Bryant's one of the best like guys like on the like guarding the basketball, fighting through
True.
screens. He's one of the
So
best
MJ and Braun
Once
perimeter
can't do
defenders
that.
of
again,
all
like
time.
I say,
MJ and Braun can't do that. MJ and
let's
I
Braun.
not
don't think
act
Bron. I
like
don't think Bron
Bruh.
can give you the on-ball defense that Kobe can give you. No,
that's
I
what I'm
don't.
saying. And once
I think
again,
he can
let's
give you
not
Braun was
act
one.
like
totality defense, not
Braun
on
was
the
one of the
ball
most
though.
versatile defenders of all time. What are
Okay,
you
but
talking
it's
about?
not. But he's such a great defender, like you just said, because of his versatility and his off-ball and his rim protection and shit like that. It's not really too much to do with his on-ball value, like with
But gang,
Kobe
Kobe.
and Jordan.
if it's
Kobe
versatility,
got
it's
a
everything.
The
seven to
It's,
real
ten
it's
inch
talk,
because of
highlight
everything he can
blocking
do,
shot
not one
with his left
specific
hand.
thing.
the real talk is KD or LeBron staying. That's the real talk.
Bro, we not
Nah,
talking about
that's a
LeBron.
fact.
We
That
not
nigga
talking about
really
LeBron.
That's
cooking,
the
bro.
real talk.
We not talking about
KD
LeBron. That
or
hey,
LeBron
I like we
staying.
not
That's
talking
the
about
real
LeBron. LeBron
talk.
for shit show staying.
Hey, now LeBron could go, bro.
Okay. Oh yeah. Y'all lost me at that point. I ain't gonna hold
So
you.
KD
okay,
is the
so
Hey,
boom.
best
Hey,
scorer,
I
bro.
got a question though. Like I just saw somebody say in the comments, all of these guys offensively can give you 30, 40, 50, right?
Yes.
No cap.
So in that case, let's look at the other side of the ball. The motherfucker with the
facts.
less defense, that's the nigga who gotta go. Cause everybody on here, because Curry or LeBron is gonna play the one regardless. So we have a point guard. So let's go to the other side of the ball, because any of these niggas can score and give you They can, bro, these are elite great players. So let's not act just because niggas are ball dominant they can't come together and play together. Of course, it might take a couple games. It might take a season. But let's not act like these great guys can't mesh together and win games. So
You're not
offensively,
saying they can.
of course, these niggas can put up points. So let's go to the defensive side of the ball. That's how I'm looking at it as a coach. Who doesn't want the nigga who can play offense and play the best defense?
Thanks.
This just stupid just to say, man, y'all, Kobe. And once again, let's not act like this wasn't a guy that they brought to Team USA.
And I'm not gonna lie, even with the off-ball shit, like that's a good point and all those things. But like, bro, to me, when
Wasn't they
someone's just that
losing
much
with
better,
LeBron?
when someone's that much better than another player, you gotta go with one. You gotta go with that guy, bro. Like Kobe is that much better than KD than me.
What? Come on, bro.
Yes.
Team USA won because of Kobe.
They was losing before they got him. What, 2-3 years in a row?
Thank
Yeah, they
you.
lost back to back.
Bro, like I don't even know, bro.
Come on now.
Thank
Them
you.
niggas was looking up. This is
Thank
Team USA. This ain't no random team. This is the team with the best guys. The best guys, bro. And they brought Kobe, and when Kobe came, so we got a list of 6 great guys that can be on Team USA, and y'all gonna drop the nigga that they brought into real life USA to win. Come on now.
But the thing is,
Come on now.
They wasn't bringing him with
Come
MJ
on
and
now.
Shaq. They
Come
wasn't
on
bringing him with
now.
MJ and Shaq. You think they had MJ and Shaq in the team? You think they don't need to bring Kobe in? Fuck no.
But
Especially
at the end
MJ.
of the day, they still brought this nigga in to win.
Nigga, if MJ and Kobe was in that roster, especially Michael Jordan, they's not bringing Kobe in because Michael Jordan would have filled that spot that Kobe fills.
If they was losing, Kobe would have been the nigga they brought in.
What's up, bros?
Two of these niggas on this list was on that team. KD and LeBron was on that team. And they brought the nigga that y'all putting on the bench to come in and will these niggas to win. And this a nigga y'all kicking?
Okay, but MJ and Shaq wasn't on that team though. And I'm saying if MJ and Shaq was on that team,
a nigga who can play both sides of the ball at an elite level.
KD can play both sides of the ball at the elite level at his peak. He can.
Not better than the nigga y'all kicking. That's stupid. As a coach, that's stupid. Why would I keep him? Because you feel like he scores better, but this is another nigga that can score just as great as him and play defense.
It's because he's more portable. It's not because he's better.
That's stupid.
That's just because he's more portable.
KD is more portable.
It's not stupid if somebody fits.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to
get. Because it's only because we all know Jordan's better than Kobe.
On the actual Team USA.
We're not talking about Team USA.
Definitely be the one determining factor. Then, like, I understand LeBron brings all these other aspects too, but everyone is clearly more portable than him.
I got 100.
Well, yeah, no, I get that, but it's different when we're talking about LeBron versus Kobe.
I get it with LeBron though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, LeBron just brings like a whole other level of like just playmaking and scoring to a team that it's like it's just simply the fact that Durant can be in more of a laxed role, like with these other guys, than a guy like Kobe could, who's just more ball dominant than Durant. It's kind of
literally.
Listen. Y'all need to put Jordan on the bench. Trust me, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
What the fuck? Hey,
trust me, it's not a bad thing, brother. Think about it.
You smoking?
All right.
I mean,
let me explain. Let me explain.
Michael Jordan on the bench don't even sound right.
Dude, let me explain why. Think about it. Michael Jordan in his peak was all-time great, right?
The greatest.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Do you think coming off the bench, that would bother him?
Bro, all right. Like,
think about it. Will he still dominate? Exactly.
As a matter of fact, yes. Michael Jordan coming off the bench would definitely bother him.
Exactly. Think about it. So, if he dominated the first team as a starter, imagine what he can do to the second team. Come on, brother. 50, 60. Come on now. It's a good thing.
This nigga Tyrone.
Come on now. I'm just saying, think about it though. I mean, it's not a bad thing.
I'm just saying, you ask any NBA player about this list, like real, I'm talking about NBA player who who's been around to see and watch all these players. Not watch a little bit, but actually watch these players. Nobody's going to put Kobe on the bench. Nobody. No NBA player, real hooper, is going to put Kobe on the bench. Kobe and bench don't even go together, bro.
Kobe got to come off the bench. I'm sorry.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
he's not the worst player here. He's just the odd one out. That's all.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's the worst player here. Y'all trying to
How is he the
argue
odd one out when he was in a triangle offense?
He's definitely better than Kevin Durant.
How is he the odd one out when he was in a triangle
exactly.
offense?
With these specific guys, KD fits so much more and so much better than Kobe does.
How? That's what I'm asking. How? Because he can play off ball. Kobe can't play off ball.
Not as well as KD. Just like y'all saying, KD can't play as good as defense. Kobe
was playing off ball.
No, Kobe plays off ball, just not as well as KD.
Exactly, just not as good as KD.
That's stupid.
Well, why we're not talking about Team USA?
Just like y'all saying, Kobe and MJ was coming off them off-ball screens.
This was a Team USA list. What are you talking about? You talking about it wasn't an actual Team USA, but all these guys could be on Team USA.
Where does it say Team USA?
I'm just
saying. That a part of the
I'm
question?
just referencing Team USA as far as like how it equates to the guys on this list. This is a Team USA team right here. This could be a Team USA, and three guys on here were actually on Team USA. Is what I'm saying. So we can say the actual Team USA can equate to these guys right here.
So do you think MJ can do what KD can do?
What you mean? Play off ball? Yes.
Okay, so why not put KD on the bench then? If you already got the same type of player on the court already. All right,
that's
cool.
what we saying.
No.
KD on the bench.
See, Tyrone, if you gonna use that logic, I said Kobe and MJ are the same type of player.
True. And either one is correct, because think about it. If you have the same type of player on the floor, you don't need both on the floor at the same time.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
How does it don't make sense?
No, it does make sense because Kobe and Jordan are both ball dominant players.
Everybody on here is damn near ball dominant, bro.
That's not true.
Curry ain't ball dominant.
That's not true.
Curry? He ain't ball dominant.
I mean, he's a more ball dominant player than he was in like 2016-17.
No,
but
he's
especially
going
back
for it.
then,
But I'm saying, don't need the ball in his hand.
But what I'm saying is, y'all act like Kobe was just ball dominant when he was in a triangle offense. And let's talk about the actual teams that he had. He had to be ball dominant. Y'all like to talk about ball dominance when he was playing with fucking Smuts Parker, Prince Mims, Lamar Odom, and guys that
he was ball dominant before that. He was ball dominant before that too.
Okay, who did he have before that?
Shaquille O'Neal.
That's it.
That's all you need.
That's right. The best player in basketball.
He was in a ball dominant role.
Shoot, that's all you need.
He also had Hall of Famers Karl Malone and Gary Payton too.
He had to be ball dominant. When he got
no, with Shaq, he didn't have to be as ball dominant before, and there's a reason why their offenses got significantly worse when Shaq left, and because Kobe had to be more ball dominant than he already was, taking more ill-advised shots. He didn't have help, but still, in terms of how ball dominant of a player he was the same playmaker in 2002 that he was in 2006, and that's like a non-factor in terms of playmaking.
I mean,
he's the same ball dominant player. The reason why he didn't have the results is just simply because he didn't have the best player in basketball on his team anymore. That's simple.
Thank you, Mario.
No, it wasn't just that he didn't have the best player. He didn't have fucking nobody. So the shots that he put up that y'all feel like were bad, he had to put those shots up. And we talk about it. We have to put that into play because, like I say, who else are going to take those shots? Who else outside of Kobe was going to give you 25?
Well, that's the thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
We'll wait.
But think about it. Like I said,
had to take those shots that he was taking, bro. Kobe's shot over in a double team was a higher percentage than fucking niggas who just damn near wide open. And just like he told y'all, niggas showing up to practice late and not putting in no work after that. Fuck you. My shot over this double team.
Yeah, but the same argument can be made for even MJ. Like, who on MJ team was giving you 25?
On MJ team. I'm talking about Kobe and his efficiency. He had to take those shots, bro. How many players did you know play with Kobe that could really create their own shot? How many players you
Shaquille
know with
O'Neal.
Kobe could create their own shot?
Shaquille
Because a lot of
O'Neal.
times Kobe ran to the ball in late shot clock and just had to put up that shot. A lot of times. A lot of times
Well,
he had to come to the ball late shot clock and put up shots. And we talk about bad shots once again. Nobody on Kobe team, when Shaq left for a minute before he got Gasol and them, be for real, like who could really give you 20 a game, 25 a game, and you want
well,
me to
Gasol
trust
wasn't
you?
averaging 20, but okay, sure.
But think about it. And
No,
let me
I
ask you a
said
question though. So
I know that, but Gasol was more of a help than anybody else he had before then. But what I'm saying is, Gasol could have gave you 20 a game if Kobe didn't play, or if Kobe really just shared the ball like that. Let's not
dude,
act
think
like
about it.
Gasol wasn't that before he got there.
Well, no, it's not because he was taking shots because his teammates couldn't make it. It's because he was hesitant and very reactionary with interior reads and making plays off of his own gravity on the perimeter and outside the post, inside the post. It wasn't until he got
Kobe told
Gasol,
you
who
why
could be a
he was
legitimate
like that.
roller, that he started to say, "Okay, I have a guy now who I could capitalize off my gravity with." And that's why he developed more as a playmaker because he became more willing to pass because of
Thank
the fact
you.
that
He
he
Thank
trusts his
you.
teammates more, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank
And
you.
that goes into my whole
yeah, that's
point
not a
about
good
the
thing, Cody.
efficiency thing.
Right.
That
So think
goes
about it. So if Kobe was getting double team and triple team, right? Like, what
right.
does that mean for everybody else? Somebody's wide open, right?
Somebody got to
Right.
be open.
So think about it. Like you said,
And
if he wasn't ball dominant, dude,
was you
make the
watching Kobe?
basketball play.
Was you
Dude,
watching Kobe?
I watched Kobe. I watched MJ too. Come on now.
Okay, so the times that he did pass the ball,
Yeah,
because he averaged what, 5, 6 assists,
of
sometimes
course,
7 around his
of
peak.
course.
Those were, remind you, these niggas ain't making the shot every time Kobe passed the ball. So let's
No
not
one
act like
is.
Kobe just wasn't passing the ball, but it was a lot
No,
of
no,
times
no.
that these niggas
But
was not knocking down shots wide open when he was double team, triple team. These
right,
niggas could not create their own shot even when he, just like I told you. It was a lot of times Kobe came around and took the shot in late shot clocks from somebody passing him the ball because they couldn't create.
of course. Like I said, so
Well,
basically, like,
how was LeBron able to make it work with the same situation? Because I can say that for LeBron for his first 7 years in Cleveland, he was able to make it work. He got him
And
to
niggas was
a
knocking
finals
down
appearance.
shots. Niggas was
dude,
knocking down shots for LeBron.
man, listen,
No, man,
LeBron also
How can
drew the
you say
same.
niggas wasn't knocking down shots when he was averaging 7, 8 assists?
Yeah, I'm saying, but LeBron was drawing defenses to him, double team, triple team, right? But he was making a
yeah,
smart
rim pressure
basketball
was
And
so
play.
he was
much.
making the smart, and they was actually
Right.
knocking the shots down.
So I'm not saying every time kick it out for threes and stuff, but listen, if you drawing 2 or 3 to you, you can always pass it into the paint for a layup, right?
That's true.
But it's all about the basketball play. You gotta have
Yeah,
that
and Kobe,
IQ.
and again, that just goes back to what I said. Kobe couldn't make interior reads like that until he
Kobe couldn't
until he
make
became
interior
more willing to
like
do
That's
that,
that.
crazy to
which is a
say that he
negative for
couldn't
Kobe was
make
Kobe.
playing in the
interior reads.
triangle. That's the way the
No,
triangle is
no,
ran.
no, I'm not saying he couldn't. I said he was just very reactionary when it came to those reads.
The triangle is
He
ran like
wasn't willing to make those reads.
when Shaq was
He
there. How many
wasn't willing,
passes did
period.
Shaq make?
Kobe told you why. It came out his own mouth of why, in a way, he was selfish at that point in time in his career with those teammates.
He was selfish before that.
What's it called? To be honest, I don't know. Like,
How
yeah,
was he selfish before that when he was in a
every,
triangle offense?
So
everybody
do you
say.
so do you
Go
think
ahead.
Kobe got better after Shaq or while he was playing with Shaq, like as an individual player?
You said he get better?
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, you only can say after.
Right, because
What
again, like
aspects of his game were better?
Talking about the Shaq?
No,
no, like
like as
how did
Kobe
he improve?
progressed in his career after like Shaq got traded to
His
Miami, what
leadership.
aspects of his game progressed?
His leadership got better.
No, but like what aspect of basketball?
And
Not like,
playmaking.
okay, I agree. Yep.
Playmaking, because like I say, that was in the triangle offense, so it was really first option to get the ball down to this big ass guy because ain't nobody guard him because of his
Of
size.
course. But like I said,
Listen, y'all gotta cut Curry. I don't know why y'all keep arguing about keeping all these
cutting all those
No,
basketballs.
no.
He's the best offensive player here. We're not cutting Curry. We're going to stay on this topic.
No. Listen, hear me out. Cut Curry, not because Curry can get buckets, y'all. He's the greatest shooter of all time for a reason. I'm saying cut him because he's the only one on that lineup that can play
No, it
defense.
said
You
bench,
don't
not
need
cut.
off.
That doesn't make any sense, bro.
Oh, bench.
Yeah. No, dude, you wanna have that 3-point threat on the floor at all times.
At all times.
Yeah, but
He's the best
also at a
offensive
high
player
level,
on the floor, so I don't know why you would want to cut him.
You need defense.
You don't need
and
defense when you have an
everybody can
offensive
score.
player. When you have good defenders around Curry, you could easily hide him. That's what we've seen Golden State
How
do
much defense do you really
all these
need
years. I don't know why.
when all of these guys are playing
You
in their
need all
peak?
the
How much
defense.
defense do you really need?
Because if you think about
If
it,
you stop
as
the
the
other team from
point
scoring,
guard,
you
dude,
win.
Maybe bench KD.
as the point guard, as long as he being the floor general, like I said, you don't need that much defense from Curry.
You don't.
Because dude, he gonna tire them out no matter what. Run around the court the whole
LeBron
time.
James can be a point guard.
You can.
LeBron James can be the
It's
point
not
guard.
just that. It's like we've seen the Warriors hide Curry defensively, and that's what we've seen them do every single time that Curry
And
has
we
won his 4
pushing Kobe
championships. They
to the
have good
bench
defenses,
because
not
there's no
because
need
of
for him.
Curry,
Thank you.
but because
I'm
they
not.
have guys like
Oh my
Iguodala,
gosh, thank
guys
you,
like Durant,
Maria. I was
guys
on
like
her live the
Bogut.
other day. She spit straight facts. Say that again, Maria. Say that again, please. She was playing straight facts. Kobe is sending getting straight to the fucking bench. I'm sorry, you getting straight.
No, you put KD to the bench again because again, MJ can do that exact same thing that KD can do right now.
That's even better.
He also can shoot threes.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
like I said, I mean, honestly, either or is not a bad idea. You can put either or on the bench. It ain't gonna matter.
Put Curry on the bench.
No, you put no Curry on the bench.
Come on, shooter coming off the bench.
I'm sorry,
There's not one body.
dude.
There's
He's
not
the
one
only
person on
point
this
guard here.
list
You
that can
can't
shoot
put
like
your
Curry.
point guard on the bench.
There's
Not
not
just
one
shoot,
person.
move off the ball,
That's true. No one can
move
shoot
off
like
the screens.
So can Kobe. So can MJ. So can KD.
They can't shoot like Curry.
Oh my God, no. Oh my
they
God,
can't.
no.
I know
Kobe
they
and
can't
MJ
shoot
are
like
not on
Curry.
the same
I know
level
they
of.
can't shoot like Curry.
They are not on the same level of off-ball players. What the heck, no.
They're not on the same level, but that's not what you need. You have him coming off the bench. That's even better.
It is what you need
got a high level
because your
scorer coming off
argument
the
is
bench.
Curry doesn't have defense. But I'm saying that you could hide him defensively very easily because we've seen that happen ever since his career started, and I think it's turned out okay because he's kind of won 4 championships.
That's a bad thing. I'm
Hey,
just saying that's not needed
dude, I
on this
think
team.
Curry actually
You don't
got
need to
some
hide him.
underrated
Going
kind of
by
defense.
your
If you ask
logic,
me.
then Kobe's okay too because he's won 5 championships.
Well, it's not because of championships. I'm saying that it turned out okay because we know Kobe was a very good defender. But when it comes to Curry, we know that you could hide him defensively. Look at all these other guys on the court. They're all good.
You don't have to hide
they're
anybody
all
else.
good defenders. You could easily hide Curry with a guy like Kobe who can roam off the ball, with a guy like Shaq who's a really good rim protector, and LeBron who was like a GOAT level help defender.
You don't have to put Curry on the at
that time. You don't need Curry to play defense. It's not gonna be an issue because if he gets beat on the perimeter, you only have Shaquille and LeBron James waiting down there on the recovery.
Barbecue chicken.
And he's the best offensive player on the floor, being the best shooter here, the best off-ball player here. You could easily just set a screen that double down screens on like hammer plays, and just simply run the offense through Curry. You're not cutting the best offense.
And he has the best move.
But y'all are gonna say Kobe because Kobe can do that exact same.
Yes,
thing.
you cut Kobe or Jordan. They're the same players.
So how come when
Kobe can't move off of screens like Curry? Kobe can't shoot like Curry.
So when they had all those All-Stars on the Olympic team, why took Kobe to come play with the Olympic team for them to win?
They won.
Because they're all the best players.
Okay, they're all the. I understand what you're saying. It took Kobe for them to come, but like I'm just saying, like if MJ and Michael Jordan were on that team, they wouldn't have called Kobe because MJ would have been already filling those roles. That Kobe.
That's even better that you have 2 of them on your team, bro. What's the point?
No, it's not.
That's not good because then you have 2 ball-dominant players, whereas Curry, you have multiple threats. It opens up your offense more if you have a hybrid scorer than if you have 2 ball-dominant players on the same team, because then you get teams like the Brooklyn Nets a couple years ago when you have 3 ball-dominant superstars. You have like the Clippers in their first 10 games together with Harden this year, where you have 4 future Hall of Famers who are all ball dominant, and it's just not working. And so when you put Kobe and Jordan on the same team, who are both ball dominant players who need the ball in their hands to be effective, it's just not. It's not as valuable as having the your offense open up more.
Right here.
Just
that's for any
Curry.
other regular busted team with 2 dominant players. You don't have people to get rebounds. If you have 5 players like this on the phone, you got Shaq, LeBron, MJ, Kobe, and KD. Anybody is okay. And I'm not saying Curry's bad. I'm okay with like having Curry coming off the bench. You know what I mean? But like, listen, you got all. Yeah, they're ball dominant, but those are the players that are most likely going to score. That's the whole point. Which team scores the most points?
Well, Curry's
And when you
gonna.
need
Well, that
defense,
doesn't
you
mean
need to
that they're
stop
more
the other team
effective
from
offensively,
scoring.
though. Just because they score, it doesn't mean that they're more effective offensively. Because we've seen
Exactly.
Curry
And that
unlock
brings
so many
my
other
point.
players through his playmaking off and on the ball.
And that brings my point. That's why you need defense.
Now,
How
I
much
got a
defense
Curry.
do you?
No, I'm talking
Look,
about playmaking
trade,
and
look. If you look at all these
no. You
guys,
said that they're not as value that Curry, his offensive value is diminished
No,
because of
no,
the
no, no.
fact
I
that.
didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said
Okay,
that is.
okay. Well, you inferred that that you value
I didn't say
Curry's
that either.
offense less because of the
Okay.
fact of Kobe's,
I said
because of like Kobe or Jordan's ability to score. When, as a matter of fact, Curry is better offensively than Jordan and Kobe because of that ability to move off the ball and create so many opportunities on the perimeter for everybody. It would just open up the offense more than two ball dominant scorers on the floor at the same time.
you keep saying ball dominant. All of them are ball dominant. They need the ball to
No,
score.
That's
they're
not
Curry
not.
true.
can score the
I'm not
basketball,
even gonna
and they can
stand
all
with
be off the
Bron,
ball.
bro.
Ball
That's
dominant.
not
He's not
true.
gonna move just as
Curry
good as
Curry is a
Curry. Just
Are
hybrid.
you
saying.
forgetting
Ball
about the
Curry
dominant.
is a
games?
hybrid. He's not ball dominant.
Are we
Curry
forgetting
moves
about
off
the
the ball
games
so
where Jordan
much.
and Kobe draw their defensive players away from them to pass the ball to someone else that took the game winning
And there's
shot?
levels to
Are we
ball
forgetting
dominance
that?
too. It's not just
Tyrone, I
like,
can
oh, you're
barely hear
ball
you, bro.
dominant, that's it. It's like there's levels to it too. Kobe and Jordan are some of the most ball dominant players ever. And well, yes, like guys like LeBron are
Yeah,
also
but they
ball
make the
dominant. They're
basket, don't they?
less ball
Do they
dominant than
score?
guys like Jordan and Kobe.
Do they score? I'm okay with ball dominant if they
Everybody
score the
here
ball.
scores.
okay, yeah, they score.
Yeah,
Exactly.
everybody here scores. I don't know
Exactly.
why
So
that's the
why do
case.
you need why I'm not saying that like listen, I'm not saying they can't score, Curry can't score, Curry's not a hero. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying only one person can score the ball. The idea is who can score the most points. Statistically, when Curry
Who
doesn't
can
make
create
all
the
of those 3-point
most
shots.
opportunities?
Then it's going to LeBron.
It's not about like who
If he
can
can
create
create
the
so
most
many
points,
opportunities, why he's
because you're
not winning?
thinking of this as like a box score standpoint, kind of like
No, I'm
who can
not.
score the
I'm
most
not.
points.
Yes, you are,
But
Trey.
No, I'm
Yes,
not.
you are.
but the thing is that when you watch the game, you can see
Curry
that
can
Curry
do
creates
more than
more
shoot.
opportunities for
I
his
watched the
teammates to
game.
score than
All
He
of them
can
create
all of
pass
them.
too.
opportunities.
That's another
All of them
thing.
are offensive threats. They all create opportunities to score.
Okay, but I'm saying that yes, you're right. That all of these players are very good offensive threats in their own separate ways, but Curry's is simply just far better than anybody else's on this list, just on the
I'm
offensive side
saying
of the
that we
ball.
don't need Curry because of his lack. Or I'm not saying that he's trash. I'm saying that yes, you're right. Curry can move off the ball better. Yes, you're correct. However, we don't need that when you got KD, MJ, Kobe, LeBron, and Shaq. You don't
Bro,
need that.
but just
You need
imagine.
that when you're the
No,
Warriors.
But just
You need that when
wait,
your
hold,
biggest
you
three
wouldn't
is
need
wait,
that
hold
is
on, hold
because
on,
Draymond.
wait,
yeah, again,
let
that
me
team
say
is
it real quick.
great, but those players are just again, you can't there's only one ball. You can't put it in Jordan and
Exactly.
Kobe's hands at
Nah,
the
for
same
real.
time. But
I
when you
can make
have,
the same
but
argument for Curry.
no, you can't.
Bro's kicking Curry
Curry's
still?
the best off-ball player ever.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, bro! You got me fucked up.
Like, what are you talking about?
For
Curry,
real.
You
You're
guys aren't hearing
saying
me out.
Curry's
Curry
your
in his peak.
playmaker?
Steph Curry in his peak is the greatest offensive player of all time. Why are you
For
kicking
real.
him out? His shooting,
Over all
his
five of
shooting
these
is
players,
so
That's
he's the
not
is
even.
greatest
so
It's not
offensive
even
valuable.
player.
because he's one of the greatest offensive players of all time. It's just because he helps me space the fucking
You
floor.
guys
Just
are
so you
saying
can
That's what I'm
score.
Curry
Yo,
is
saying.
that's
bad out of all
Well,
nah,
of
that's
for
what
these
real.
makes
guys.
That's
well, that's what makes him great offensively. Is his ability to move off the ball, which spaces the floor. It
it
opens up
stretched out the
everything off
So
of
floor.
you're
the
Exactly,
saying
boundary.
He
bro.
they
don't.
That's
He
cannot
what
don't
move
he
off the
even.
is.
ball.
Trey. Curry is so lethal offensively. He doesn't even have to touch the ball to make your offense great. He doesn't have to
Nah,
touch the
for
ball.
real
So
though.
you're saying these other players don't have to touch the ball either to be great?
I'm not saying
No,
that,
they
but they
all
don't do
do,
it to the level
So,
but
Curry
but
there's
that's what
does.
you're
levels to it.
Curry.
implying.
Curry
That's
does
what
it
you're
to a
implying.
different level than those niggas do.
We don't need that though.
Curry
We don't
doesn't
Yeah,
need.
make
We
we
don't
don't.
Yes,
need
you
Curry
that.
Yeah,
do.
doesn't
We
nah,
make
don't
Curry.
bro.
need.
Okay,
Curry
so if
doesn't.
you
No,
kick
He's
you
Curry
With a
out
don't.
the
You're
team
the
lineup,
best
like this,
offensive
you
if you
don't
player
kick
need
here.
Curry
that.
out the lineup, how
With a
much
team
spacing
like
on the
this, you
floor do
don't
you
need
have?
this.
If you kick Curry out the lineup, how much spacing do you have?
Not a lot.
You still have a lot.
Exactly my
A
fucking
lot to
point.
get it
Done
done.
deal,
No, no,
cuz.
no, no. I
No.
didn't answer.
The
Hold on, hold on,
spacing
hold on,
would
hold
be
on. Someone
good.
else
So you
answer
put
I'm gonna
Curry
your
fudge
best
that.
spacer being
on that
Durant,
Cleveland
but
team,
still.
do they win the championship?
Yes.
Are you
But
you got
no,
to be kidding me?
look, no matter how you range this team, they're gonna
Yeah,
win shit. But the point is, which team
that's
is
hypothetical.
better, and the team with Curry is better.
Wait. Did you ask me if I switch Curry and LeBron? No, they don't win that championship. I thought you was talking about Curry and KD. I mean Curry and Kyrie. If you switch Curry and Kyrie, the Cavs definitely win that championship for sure.
Yeah,
Mm,
I agree with
yeah,
you.
I
hell
wouldn't say
yeah. What
that.
the fuck?
I mean, it's hypothetical, but my thing is that if you need to use a
Wait,
hypothetical, If you need to use a hypothetical in your debate, then you don't have a case.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
I feel you, man. But still,
And all I'm saying is, I'm not saying Curry doesn't provide opportunities. I'm not saying he's the greatest off the ball. You know what I mean? I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I'm saying that that's not needed with a team like this. With the Warriors, that's needed. You know what I mean? They can't be
Gang,
successful
spacing.
without Curry doing that.
Spacing is needed. Every NBA, every basketball team that you
Everybody
ever
on that.
see needs spacing.
All right,
But
then get rid of Shaq. Then we don't need Shaq.
on this team right here, with the exception of
Then get rid of
Shaq,
Shaq.
can
If
handle
you
the ball.
Shaq
if you
isn't a
need
perimeter
spacing,
player,
get rid
so
of
that
Shaq.
doesn't
ain't the
apply to
problem.
Curry.
Bro.
Get rid
of Shaq. That's not the problem, bro.
Dude,
That's
dude,
essentially
Shaq's
the
not a
same thing.
No
perimeter.
one said about
You know
anything about
Shaq
getting
isn't
rid of
lining up at the
Shaq.
What
3-point
if
No,
we
line,
no.
get
right?
You
rid of
said
KD?
you need spacing to be effective. If you need spacing, then Shaq is ineffective in that lineup. So get rid of
No,
him.
he's
No,
not.
No,
Run
he's
Gibson
not,
play
because
that.
Shaq is the best pick and roll player here. Shaq has the most down low gravity here.
No.
For real.
Shaq is probably the last person I kick out of this whole lineup. Because if we
So
He's
I'm
the
kick
kicking
only
Shaq
out
out,
big
Curry.
who's
man. I
going
don't
to
know why
protect
you
the
would kick
rim?
him.
Who's going to protect the rim if we kick Shaq?
Exactly.
And
So I'm
who's
getting
going to
rid of
dominate
Curry.
down low?
Kevin
I'm
Durant.
glad that you brought up defense. So
Kevin
let's get rid of
Durant.
Curry.
Oh my
Stop
God!
that
Bro,
right
No, bro,
now.
he had 1 or 2 good seasons with that whole rim protecting shit. KD is not an all-time rim protector, so don't even start with me. Don't even
Brad
start
just
with
The
brought
me.
up
best
my
rim
point.
protector here is
So
Shaq.
get rid of Curry on
Exactly
the
my
rim.
fucking
that's
point.
basically like
Exactly my
the
You're
point.
only
saying
rim
that all
protector.
these other guys played like this their whole career. Because Curry was on the bench beginning of his career,
So?
playing behind
So,
Stephen Curry.
Okay, so
like his
dude, so
second
was
season, he
Kobe.
was starting
So
too.
was Kobe.
So, yeah, true. So was Kobe.
Yeah, nigga, Kobe came off the bench too. What the
Bro,
hell?
Kobe played like 11 minutes in his rookie season. What are we
Modern
talking
Bro,
about?
I can't
Kobe
believe
didn't
you
even
guys
have the
actually
best
trying to
rookie
bench Kobe
season, so
over.
let's not even
Why are we
get into
talking
it.
about these guys early years? It's obviously at their peak. It says if all 6 were at their peak, why are we bringing this up?
Fuck the bitch, my nigga. Curry's one of
Curry.
the greatest. Curry
Bench
is the greatest
Curry.
shooter of all
Bench
time,
Curry.
and he's spacing the floor for my team, bro. I'm kicking out. If anything, I'll, if anything for this lineup for me, I'm gonna kick out Kobe just because Kobe and MJ are kind.
Hey, I'll be on tomorrow. Make sure everybody follow the panel. I'm gonna leave it up so y'all get some follows or something. But I'll be on tomorrow. I'm ready to drive. I ain't trying to get back.
So,
All
all right, for sure.
Y'all follow the panel, bro. That's a good panel, bro. Y'all be safe, bro.
I'm
All right,
good.
bro.
See you.